this thing. Hold on, let me get that vibe going back again.
Okay.
Some new Big Pokey? What? Some new Big Pokey?
I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna tag y'all afterwards. I'm gonna tag y'all afterwards.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, he's so lit. He's like, yeah.
Oh no! Look, I'm already messing up.
He said, "Oh, no, what happened?" Okay.
Look at me.
We're gonna we gonna
Take two.
run that back. Yeah, we're gonna run that back.
Take two.
Yeah,
We ain't even high yet.
Pressure.
Yeah, right. We ain't even high yet.
Come with nothing lesser. Stay true to the plan.
I gotta get this album. It's called Sensei. I like that title. I like that title.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. New Big Pokey. Pressure.
Everybody like a good
Shout out
Pokeball.
H-Town.
Yeah.
If you don't know, go check it out, man. Big Pokey, a legend in the city. Houston got so many legends that you would just never know about if you ain't live here.
Big facts. Big facts.
So many. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all know what time it is.
it's that
I
time.
know the streets been hungry for this pressure.
Pressure.
Yeah, we all singing.
Coming
Yeah.
nothing lesser.
Yeah.
Hey.
Stay true to the play. It's gonna bless
Y'all
ya.
started out lit. Y'all came in lit.
on, let's
Yeah.
go. Might as well
Yeah.
I know the streets been hungry
I'm
for
so
this pressure.
Speaking of pressure, I gotta roll up.
Hey, we applying it.
Let's apply that pressure.
Make sure you step
I was
on
like,
the
want
whole
some
world.
snacks? Anybody want some snacks?
Hey,
right now.
hey, hey, hey.
Right?
Ooh,
I'm
good
already hungry and
vibes,
shit.
good
Everybody
vibes,
chilling.
good
My
vibes.
ass. Y'all hungry?
What it do, people? What's good? Y'all know what it is. The
Hey.
people's favorite podcast. Nah,
You got it. Hey.
I'm Koala Cool. Lakita Valon,
What's up, y'all?
my co-pilot, my queen, my
Aw, look at you. You better.
many
okay.
things.
My many things.
All that. Come on now.
Let's go.
My everything.
Black love.
Okay.
We got a very special guest in the house, man. We about to
Yes.
go real live in this motherfucker because we go live
Yo!
in this motherfucker. We go live. Let me get the.
What up?
Where my sound? My hands is all wet and shit. I can't even use my computer right now. Hey, hold on. We got it.
We in here. What's up?
Port in Atlantic, Sky Free.
Yay.
We go live.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Man, we good, man.
good?
Yeah. Nah, happy to be here.
Thank
Yes.
y'all so
Excited.
much.
They
Super
drove
excited.
all the way to
Yeah.
come over here.
All the way from
for
out of
little
town.
old Lewis. Yeah,
From
out
way
of
to hell,
town.
Texas. You feel me?
You feel me?
You
Far to
feel me?
hell,
From way to
Texas.
hell, Texas.
From Far to Hill, Texas.
Yeah.
Far the hell. Far away
Golly.
land.
But
It's like one of the only cities where it's like everybody we live in the same city, but it seems like everybody live out of town.
Yeah,
Yep.
for real.
Yep.
For real, for real.
Every time you go somewhere, it's out of town.
Out of town.
That's a fact, man. Everywhere we go, when we pull up on shows, we be like, we came an hour to come
Yeah.
to support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't be knowing that.
Yeah,
come
but
a
y'all
long
be,
way.
and y'all be supporting for real.
Yeah.
Y'all some of the
a
real
lot.
ones in the
Yeah.
game.
I be
Who
tired.
tired?
I'm
We do.
tired.
We
I'm
do.
like, man, I want to go to this show, but I'm tired. It's far. We got an hour there, an hour back.
Yeah.
Then it be late. You be sleeping.
I do most of the
Yeah.
driving.
It
He
be
does.
so much.
Thank you.
I do most of the driving.
Thank
He
you.
said he does. man. Thank
She
you.
be like hour there, hour back. But you be sleep though.
Not the whole time, baby.
Okay, you right.
I'm good.
True that.
And if you need to take a break, I always,
Okay.
let
You do. You
There
let
you
me
go.
pull
You
over.
in
You
that
pull
now.
over and then
Yeah.
I take over and drive.
Yeah. That's what's up.
She's so
That's how it should
kind.
be.
She's so kind. She parked the car too.
Hey.
See?
Yeah.
She said,
She know how to drive the boat. So, yeah.
she said, see?
Man, but no, I was really excited to have y'all on. I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, it's not very often that we have people on the show like that. Like people that I kind of just like, I don't look up to is a good word, but I don't want to like make it seem like
Yeah.
like weird or anything. But y'all just like ever since I met y'all been so cool, and y'all just be doing your damn thing, like doing your own thing, like you know what I'm
Thank
saying.
you.
And
Yeah.
I really like respect y'all for that, and like it's
Thank
just
you.
something I admire about both of y'all a lot.
And y'all so
like, a
chill.
lot.
Like, y'all so humble and chill with it, too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Thank you.
just communicating with y'all. Every time I see y'all, it's always love and it just the way that y'all are too. Like they've been keeping up on the
Yeah.
page and everything, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what? I'm like, I'm tripping. I'm over here like, who? Like, I don't
No,
even know.
man.
Like, this is so cool.
We get further
I'm happy
together,
to be
man.
I'm
Most
happy
definitely.
that y'all
to be
here.
here.
Most
I'm happy
definitely.
to have y'all here.
And likewise, man. Let me say this. You know, I said I was gonna wait till we was live, man. But hey, look.
Yeah, like, we live,
Yeah,
baby.
we live now. So look, man. When we got the invitation, I was like, yo, that's a good look, cause y'all, man, y'all slept on, man. I'm telling you,
Oh,
this is
very
two of the
much.
I've been
dopest.
trying to tell them. I was
Two of the dopest.
Yeah, you keep trying to
My
tell
ass, I just be
I'm
like,
man,
I'm chilling.
I'm
He be
ready to
trying
get
to
in on the ground. Like, hey, I'm gonna get it on the ground zero, okay? Because they going places, man.
Yes,
They
y'all are very
talented.
talented.
Oh
as
my
fuck.
God,
Like it's amazing.
it's stupid.
Thank you.
It's every artist is not, not out here doing it like y'all.
It is not.
You know,
She had to laugh. She was like, everybody.
everybody's like,
Well.
it is
It's
what
the
it
truth.
is, and y'all out here doing it, and it shows.
Yeah.
It
I
shows.
appreciate
so
y'all.
we appreciate y'all for inviting us.
Heck yeah.
Real,
Man,
man.
round of applause for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody
All
amazing.
of us just out here complimenting everybody. I'm with it. I'm gonna pull my topics up. You know what
Yeah, I
I'm saying?
remember. I can't remember when we first met. It probably was at like a
I know
Zen
when we first
Arche. Was it
met.
at a Zen Arche
Nah,
show
man,
before that?
we met. I want to say it was at what was that, Fire and Flare?
That's Zen Ashe.
Oh yeah, that was one of Zen Arche's things.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
I was
There you
DJing.
go.
I was used to DJ her laughing lyrics thing.
Yep, that was exactly
That's
when
when we met.
our very first show, October 5th, 2018. She had
Very
booked-
first We Go
very
Live
first
show.
We Go Live
Wow.
show. She had a show that same day. We
And-
booked the same night.
Oh,
so
wow.
she
They
was-
double booked our shows. So we showed up there
wow.
together, and they was like, well, we had this other show we booked too. We looked at Zen Ashe, and we was like, look, it's all good.
Yeah.
You do your show. We gonna stay for your show. After your show is done, we
We'll
gonna
do
do our
ours.
show.
Oh wow, that's
Just
awesome.
hold your show down. Don't worry about it. We can get through this together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? It's no big deal. Neither one of us got to cancel. You go ahead, do your show. After you wrap your show up, we're going to do our show. The very first show, We Go Live show, was actually double booked with Zen Ashe.
I need some lessons,
That's
Scott.
crazy.
I need
What's
some
up?
lessons for when unexpected shit happens. How to just stay calm, cool, and collected, and just like
I'm
do the
trying
best
to,
plan.
I'm trying to teach
Man,
him.
well, yeah,
Look.
I
Because
can't
that-
work with it.
See, and
I'm like him. I'm
So
trying to
be
be
ready
taught.
to freak out. Like what? Like you know.
Nah.
So we
Nah.
probably the same then.
Yes.
Okay.
Look,
That
let
makes. Because when you
me-
said Red Bull, I was like, oh, that's him. That's him.
Keep me going.
It's
keep
not.
me
It's
calm.
not gonna kill you to just like
To
to make
adjust.
adjustments. Like
Yeah.
you got to be ready for audibles. Like you want the best to happen, but you got to be prepared
Prepare
for
for
the
the
worst.
worst.
You know. And so if you go into with a mentality that you prepare or you prepare yourself for whatever just might happen.
Yeah.
And also you have to have a level of confidence so that the people that you're leading are confident in the decision you make on the fly. So when we tell them, hey, we're not going to be able to start at 8 o'clock, they're not looking at us like, oh my God,
What's going on?
Because you showing a level of confidence and a level of assurance that
Yeah.
it translates over to them.
Sure.
And say, hey guys, look, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And they like, okay, well, cool, because you got
it figured out.
You got it figured out. You the fearless
And
leader
you
or
calm,
whatever.
and it's like a
you
way
calm
you're.
about
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah.
The energy you give is
the
what?
energy you receive.
Come on,
And
now.
honestly, like that happened to me one time with my band. Like
Yeah.
we had this venue, we had it booked for like a month, and then we went there, and there was a band playing or something, and we were like, "What's going on?" They were like, "Oh, you guys weren't tonight." I was like, literally, I confirmed with y'all, asked y'all, made sure the day before and everything, and then we got all these people coming. Like, what's going on? And so same thing kind of happened where I just talked to the people. I was like, hey, like. Even if we could just perform for the last 2 hours, people would be showing up late anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so then, like, they did their first 2 hours, then we did ours, and then people showed up for ours, and it
for
was
your
packed
event.
and everything,
Yeah.
and like it was totally fine. So I think that's kind of like the way I am. Like I be trying really hard to do stuff, and if I could tell that it's not gonna, if it don't work, or if
Yeah.
it's something that like I can tell like reality hits, then I'm not. I just know how to adjust versus like freaking out. I just kind of like, okay, well, all right, that didn't work. You tried it, Lakita.
Yeah.
Well, what can you do now to fix it?
Fix
Like
it.
versus giving up, or just versus like getting upset about it, because like
Yeah.
I can't get upset about it. Like what's the point? Like I don't feel like getting upset, so I just be like,
Well, it's not
Yeah.
just that though, but those moments like that, like it prunes you as a leader. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need though. Who wants a leader that ain't been through nothing? You see what I'm saying? So you need those difficult moments like that to validate your crown. You know what I'm saying? At times, like when people be like, "Dang, she really handled that." You know, "Dang, he really handled that," because they're looking to you. And it's not about how you handle the great situations. It's about how you handle adversity. When you can handle adversity,
Facts.
then people don't mind following you.
And it really don't even matter what the outcome even be, just if you can handle it the right way. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true.
Yeah.
So, you know.
You know what? And I know all this stuff in theory, but when the shit happened,
Can't apply it.
I
Nope.
can't apply the shit.
You like, I let this shit fly. I'm angry. You know what? I'm pissed.
Yeah.
That's all you can react to at the moment. That's me. I'm the hothead. So when shit don't go my way, I'm already irritated as it is.
Do you feel like maybe it's like, well, I know for me it's because I plan stuff, and so like when I plan shit and then it don't work out, it's like, what the fuck did I even plan this for?
if this shit was
And
gonna
that'd be
happen
the-
this way?
If it's gonna happen this way, it'd be kind of like I felt
Okay,
that
but
mindset.
who fault do it be?
It don't even
Who fault do it be?
a lot of the times it don't be like particularly
Anybody's
anybody's
fault. It just be something that
necessarily.
fell through.
You know, just should be. I know this shit be happening all the time. You know, so it just be like
He's like, yeah, but who
It
fault
just
is
be
it?
a
Look at
thing.
him.
Exactly. I'm waiting.
He's
So
like,
who fault?
he's like, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That sounds
As a
good.
leader, look, as a leader, you can delegate authority, but you can't delegate responsibility.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, if it don't go well, it might not be. You might not cause the issue, but
Yeah.
it's gonna always be the fault of the leader.
The leader.
It's gonna be
It's your fault. Because whatever you didn't prepare for is why we sitting here in this position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of times, like, too, like for like preparing for something, like it's like you just pick sometimes I'll try to like add on stuff that's not like a necessity. And so if I'm trying to do like a whole bunch of things at once or like something, and if it's not a necessity, then that's when I decide like, Lakita, why'd you try to add that to your day? You could do that. Like, you know, some stuff you can't like really actually do the next day or like,
Exactly.
or eliminate stress from yourself. So sometimes like I'll try to add on stuff to be like, oh yeah, I want to get these things done because that'll make me like scholar, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then there's some things where I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but honestly, like, I don't have to do that today.
I do it
Like,
tomorrow.
I can actually do that tomorrow. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, why are you putting that extra on yourself? As long as like you get done what's
But that
supposed to
could be
get done.
that can be a toxic mentality as well.
I'm bad with that. She get
That's
on
how
me about stuff like
procrastination.
that.
Well, see, I'm
starts.
not a procrastinator. I just have to choose because I do a whole lot of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'll try to, I'm more of an overachiever than a procrastinator, but then sometimes that overachieving makes me like tired. Like, I start doing the most, I guess you could try to say, or trying to squeeze in the most. And then I have to tell myself, Lakita, like, are you gonna die if you don't do this shit today? Like, are you for real? Like, you'll be
Yeah.
fine. Like, this is something, and it makes me, I don't like pushing stuff off to the next day, but if I have to, like, I'll do it because I have to tell myself,
Yeah.
you're not
Calm
in dire
down.
need. Yeah,
Quick.
like calm down,
Take
overachieving
your
ass,
time.
Lakita. Sit your ass down. This some shit that's not gonna kill you. Like, and then I be evaluating, like, if I don't do this, what's the cause and effect? And then I'm like, if there's no like real effect,
Then
then
there's no
I'm
point
good.
in-
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like little shit. But if it's like people are depending on me for something or like something like that, I don't like to. I'm not gonna
put
push
off.
it. Yeah.
That's good characteristics, though, man. You hold yourself accountable.
It's what I do when it comes to stuff. I set days for certain things. So like on Tuesdays and Fridays, I know I sweep and mop both of those days. Like, oh, sorry. I sweep and mop both of those days. I know that those are the days that I got certain things to do. So I set aside. On the other days, I'm not sweeping and mop. I mean, I'm a sweep, but I'm not gonna mop and sweep
Do
like I
that
would
deep
on
clean, that deep
exactly on
clean,
Tuesday
yeah.
and Friday. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna overwork. I set a plan for myself because I will overwork myself. I'll get in the kitchen and I'll cook and clean and do all of
then-
this and be tired and then won't even eat half the time I cook. And I'm like, nope, I'm going to do my dishes. I'm going to clean my refrigerator out. I'm going to mop and sweep on this day.
Yep.
And I ain't doing it on Wednesday. I ain't doing shit.
I ain't doing
I
nothing.
ain't doing nothing.
And that's like really what it is, honestly. Like, y'all caught me at a time where it's kind of like I'm trying to accept the fact that I don't have to always try to do so. Like, it's like one of those things where I try, and if it doesn't work, I'm okay with like saying it, because I like my old self would like beat myself up like, Lakita, you supposed to go to the grocery store today or whatever. But I'm like, we got food, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like stuff like that where it's like we got dinner, we got shit.
Yeah,
I just
we
want
got
to
it.
I just want to go so
I
the
was
shit could
being
look
extra.
full. You know what I'm saying?
Just so
If
I
I'm being
can-
extra, yeah.
I ain't got to go next week.
Yeah.
The
Like
struggle
also-
though be with what we do though is we have to stay on top of things almost like ahead of shit because like work comes in unexpectedly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like we don't always like every week isn't like the same. Every week's different like as far as like our workload. So it's like, damn, if we don't stay on top, I'm gonna be mad that I didn't, you know what I'm saying, take care of this day because now I'm fucking too busy to do it anymore. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so it's like I be trying to stay on shit. Like
And
even
y'all
when it
stay
don't need to
busy,
be done.
man.
Yeah.
Gotta
Y'all stay busy. You between the
both of y'all.
gifts that both of y'all have.
Yeah.
I've been trying to book her for months.
I know.
I've been trying to book you for how long? I've been trying to book
Right,
you for a long time.
I was like, every time
It's
you try
probably
to
been a
book me, I'm
year.
like, fresh oranges. And he's like, what else? I'm like, I'm sorry.
I've been
I
trying
got
to
a
book her
show.
for a minute, okay?
But now we got 2 of them things.
Yeah.
2 of them mugs.
Yeah.
We dropping this on Halloween weekend. So
Hey,
what's
man,
up,
Thriller
y'all?
night, y'all know what it is.
I got my
It is-
orange and black on. Trying
Boy,
to be,
look at
trying to be
Our
festive.
costumes came in yesterday. I am
Ooh, what
so
y'all finna be?
excited.
Y'all want to tell it? Y'all not gonna tell? Well, they want it'll be by the time y'all wear it. This will be out
You
already.
what we gonna be?
Yeah,
What
because
y'all
it's not
gonna
gonna drop
man,
till y'all already
also,
wear
man,
it. So.
brother Sunflower Shaquille. Shaquille Sunflower.
Shaquille
I'm about to look
Sunflower.
this up.
Shaquille Sunflower. You feel me?
Shaquille.
Shaquille Sunflower. Look it up right quick. See who that is. See who that is, man.
About to look. Oh,
I'm about-
my
we about to change the name. We about to
God.
change the name of the episode.
Yeah.
Shaquille Sunflower.
Shaquille
From
Sunflower.
Martin.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see it? You want to see?
Oh, I know who it is.
Oh my! You got this whole suit.
Yeah. I gotta, you know what? I gotta get the wig and get it half braided.
I'm a twist.
I gotta get the wig and get it half twisted. So I gotta make that happen before
That's
Friday.
what I'm trying to figure out. Like I got plenty of wigs up there. Let's see. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna be. Like
Yeah.
literally,
It
but
don't
I'm gonna be.
matter,
I always make mine up, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
be some. I'm gonna be some.
We decided to just do because I wanted. We were trying to figure out what kind of couple costume we could do. I'm like, I don't know. I wanted to do something completely different. But
we
he
might
was-
have to save that for another time.
Yeah, we'll probably.
We've
do
been
that
killing it every Halloween since we
Y'all,
been together.
y'all
though.
do kill it every Halloween.
So we
yes.
get together.
Y'all, oh shit, what is y'all? Man, I'm trying to think of y'all's costumes. I know y'all won the costume contest at one of the shows we did for Halloween. Y'all
Yeah, I
came-
was
We didn't win,
Batman.
we lost.
I was Batman.
No. Y'all
Y'all
was
the one where I was Batman.
This one was y'all were like. Did y'all come in as
Day of the Dead.
The Day of the Dead.
Oh,
That's
Dia de
what
los
I wanted to say
Muertos.
Nightmare Before night the.
Bro.
Oh,
Nightmare
watch-
Before
So Dia de los
I want you to
I'm good.
file. The
Hey.
chair kind of busted.
Okay, so
Dia de los
low key,
Muertos.
we should have won that. Low key,
You should have won that.
we should have won
y'all
that.
should have won that. I
Y'all
was
shoulda
got
mad.
won
some-
that.
I was
What the
mad for
pictures
y'all.
at? Y'all got it on IG? Where
Yo,
we at?
dog, you seen the picture
They
on the
was
flyer?
Yeah, they was tripping.
Oh,
You
so
seen the
that's
picture on the flyer?
yeah.
That was us last year.
Yeah, they was
Let
tripping.
me go look.
Yeah, look at that picture, man.
What show was y'all at when y'all ain't win?
Y'all know who won? Oh, y'all was at Showtime.
Yeah.
And y'all know who won?
We lost against that bag of weed.
That bag of
A
weed. That
bag of weed.
motherfucking
Motherfucker was
Shout
drunk.
out to Roro. We sang.
Yo, she
Everybody
yo.
like, we ain't hating or nothing.
Hey,
but-
man.
That's why I was like, oh,
Man, listen, come on, man.
But y'all already knew y'all was gonna lose. Y'all said, "Damn, she a bag of weed."
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
everybody
saying?
cheered for that
God
bag
damn,
of
she a
weed.
bag of
Everybody walked that bag of weed, walked up, everybody went crazy.
This is it right
Come on,
here.
man.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
They
Come
killed
on,
it.
man.
Yes,
we
they
had the
killed
whole
it.
apparel.
I love
Man.
that.
You feel me?
Y'all
They
would
killed it.
y'all need to go to Dia de los Muertos one time in Corpus because that's what they do, the sugar skull. That's what it's
Yeah.
called. And
Man,
it's
we
like,
did our
y'all
thing.
y'all
I
killed
don't
that
even like
sugar
Halloween,
skull.
but y'all killed that.
And
We
you know
lost.
what? That was all the stuff that we had at home, y'all. All we did was buy paint.
Straight up.
Everything else we had at home.
That's how I am. I'm like, I just buy accessories.
That's
like, you know,
it.
we got wigs, we got makeup, we got everything we really need. You just need to figure out how to accessorize and then make it real.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the hell I'm finna be. I'm finna make some shit up.
I don't really dress up for Halloween.
Lord,
What's that?
this is good.
That was us.
They got the outfits, y'all. Y'all need to go
Man.
follow them and go see. We go live. You need
We
to
go,
see the
yeah.
outfits.
We go live TV. You know what I'm saying? At
I
We Go
love
Live
couple
TV.
stuff.
They go costume shopping. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, let me see.
Coco?
Yes, I cried like a little bitch.
My baby, he was there. Me too.
I was crying. He did it too.
Yeah.
The little.
With us.
This is amazing. This is
It's the
cute.
portion of the show where I get mad quiet because I don't really fuck with none of this stuff at all.
Well, Halloween. I like couple stuff though, so I just like the fact that like y'all did it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Was
Like
was
that's
fun.
cute. Like that's like really cute.
I like the creativeness too. That's definitely
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Like, I'm a-
I
I'm-
remember.
Fun.
I remember. I was like, "Ooh,
I'm one of
they did
those
that."
people like I
I draw a
love
little
seeing couple
bit.
stuff. Like couple
Yeah.
stuff to me, I just be like, ooh, like that's just like boss level shit to me when I see couples do anything like dressing up or like I know I want to be
Some
one of those.
togetherness.
Yeah, I want to be one of those families. Like when I have my kids, like be one of the ones that everybody dress up and take the little
Family
picture, the
pictures.
card.
Yes,
Send it out
and send
to
out
the
your
family.
exactly.
Because everybody be so cute. I don't know. And then
You don't
see
have
how
any kids?
Oh,
No. Oh, baby.
I've got kids. That's probably about it.
Yeah, they crumb snatchers.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I want kids, but not right now. I mean, you know, trying to get married and do my thing.
I understand.
We trying to get married too.
Yeah.
I see you. I see you over there, Ring. I see you over
I'm trying
there,
to marry
Ring.
her, man.
Man,
Congrats,
wait,
too.
Oh yeah, hold up.
Y'all
I
proposal
didn't know.
blew
Hold on,
up.
we got to give him the sound. I'm slacking on the sound effect. We got to give him all of them. We got to give it all to him. We got to give it all, man. We got to give it all.
Look, I'm trying to marry her, man.
Man, that's
Trying to marry her, man.
Y'all proposal. How many likes y'all got on that picture?
She trying to make me an honest man.
Yeah, that was a
my
a
rib right
difficult
there.
idea.
What?
The whole proposal thing.
Oh,
It was
Yeah.
like pulling teeth. I didn't want to go nowhere.
well, I figured that. At first,
gotta tell us the
she's
story.
on.
How
She's
long
on.
ago was this?
She's on. I just proposed to her on July
July
31st.
July
a couple
31st,
months,
okay.
yeah.
So, like she's nosy. I was gonna propose to her last year, right? I had all my plans. I hadn't called the people, and we put everything in motion. You know what I'm saying? This is a private eye detective right here. She just can't help
All
herself.
women
Right.
are. We should
I know
all.
you was
We should all
struggling,
work.
man. I know you was
all
like,
the women
damn, how
should
am I
work for the
gonna do this?
FBI.
Baby, I'm trying
You
to
acting
tell
funny. You acting secretive, and
You acting different. What's
I said,
up?
I know, but you just chill, man. You just trust me. I said, okay. I said, you want to figure things out? Boom. We gotta change the game. Now we gotta change the
Well,
plan.
wait, hang on. So you was doing different shit. Like, so what did you think was going on? You thought he was setting that up, or you thought?
I didn't know what he was doing at first.
Okay.
But you just knew it was different.
It was something. I was like, what the hell is happening? What you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how, you moving funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You
what's
gotta move
going
funny
on?
around her though.
Yeah, because I
'Cause
noticed,
she
but I noticed
is-
everything.
Well, if you're trying to surprise somebody, you don't
Yeah.
got to move funny around. Don't say that.
No,
Yeah.
her. I said her, not everybody. Her.
Just
I noticed everything.
No,
yeah.
Literally,
Oh, I
the
got
slightest
that too.
change in mood, movement, touch.
Courtney Lynn would
Yep.
be
You can
like,
touch me and I can
wait,
feel it
wait,
different.
wait. You
That's how
normally
women are,
scratch your
though.
ass 3 times a day.
You only did it
Yesterday, you
twice.
only did it twice. What the fuck going on?
She aware, man.
Like,
She fully aware.
what?
I'm paying attention.
I feel you.
I didn't
Present
even know
minded.
that I scratched my ass 3 times a day.
Well, I know
Yeah,
this.
because women, that's like a thing that we have to do in
You
order
know
to
you
know
love
how
that.
to.
She know that.
In order
You
to
know
know how
that
to,
you love that she-
in
you
order
love
to
that she
how
know
to
that.
cater
She hard to
to y'all
surprise,
or
man. I
love
be
them, we
y'all
have
like
to
to
pay
surprise.
attention, and they don't. Y'all might not. Y'all know stuff.
No, they think of it as nosy or being in a space.
Why ain't it? It ain't.
Well, hell, I'm. You asked me. You invited me into this space.
Come on, talk about it.
I mean, if you invited me into this space, then you give me that. You give me the right
Big facts.
to be there.
You know what? You see, I'm gonna tell y'all, youngsters out there, y'all watching. This is a very important part of being
Here
a
we
man.
go.
Yes.
All right.
What?
Knowing
I'm glad y'all on
what
that
battles
side
to
of the
fight,
table.
when to fight them, and how to fight them is a very important part of being a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is one of those moments where peace is more important than being right.
Facts.
Amen.
All right.
So that
well,
means he's gonna be quiet.
Amen.
that's what
Yeah.
exactly what that means. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
As y'all
Thank
should.
Thank you.
Y'all don't see Mac, 'cause we be knowing what we talking about.
Man, come on. We finna get into this discussion.
Hell yeah.
Everybody
Oh, my
be all
God.
right. Everybody be knowing what they talking about.
What makes you think y'all do know what y'all be talking about?
It's not that.
In reference to what?
I wouldn't even say, like how she said, I think it's just more because we pay attention to the details. That's it. Like, I don't feel like there's a wrong person or a right person. I just feel like we pay attention to
Certain details.
We know a lot more than y'all think. We don't, just because we don't say everything doesn't mean
we're not
wrong.
paying
Yeah.
attention.
And we don't have to say anything because we don't we
Yeah,
already got
it's
it.
all right.
Yeah, we don't have to say
You didn't
anything.
tell us, so shit. I had to pay attention.
And y'all
Yeah.
fight all them years so that y'all had a right to speak up. Come
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
speak
You
the fuck up. No,
About to get jumped.
hold up.
Hold up.
I'm sorry, y'all. My child is calling.
Oh, go ahead,
no,
yeah.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Do your thing.
She being a mama.
Yeah, we ain't gonna stop
That job don't stop.
no family
That
now.
job don't
Anybody need
stop.
some refills?
Right now, okay?
Y'all need some refills. Y'all need some.
Yeah, you know what? Now let me hold it.
I could use a refill.
What y'all got over there? They ain't paying us now.
Uh,
We gotta remember, we can't be saying their name on the air.
This is actually I will support them because that's
Okay.
actually where I went to college. That's where I grew up.
Well, there you go.
Oh, okay. It's
Look
a
at
household brand. You know these
Yeah,
people.
Colorado
Oh,
High.
yeah.
I don't know these people,
But you know.
But
Oh,
that's
okay.
but
Well, we looking
that's
for
my, that's my
sponsors.
city. That's my city.
But we looking for sponsors, and it match what I got on.
Oh, wow, it
They wanna.
does.
They wanna. Hot. What's it called? Colorado. Hey,
That's the Colorado High. It's made with hemp seeds.
hey, man, look, y'all tap in
Oh,
with
even
them.
better.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll take some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do that.
Can you bring me a pack of Oreos?
Thank you.
His boy there. That's what he wants you to look at?
That's why he texted me. Did you get my text?
Hey, man.
Yes, I'm gonna bring it to him too, cause my baby helpful.
Yes, he is. Yeah, that's all his Red Bull.
No, you know what it is though, really.
I mean, damn, they not paying us. I said it.
It's okay, baby. It's all right.
It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get that bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that bread.
I say, you know what it really is like, I feel like, you know, like men and women both still have like masculine and feminine qualities within themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like both sexes just sometimes get annoyed when they see that trait in their opposite. So like we get annoyed sometimes when there's too much masculine coming from the female, and they definitely and they get annoyed when there's too much feminine coming from the man. Right?
Okay. So what you're saying is, brother, what you're saying is that we get offended when we see ourselves in them.
I didn't say offended.
He's saying it.
Oh, you say I just get a little annoyed sometimes.
Well, we get annoyed when we see
know what I mean?
ourselves
Yeah.
in them. Yabba dabba do.
Big facts.
She ready
I
to talk.
agree.
She ready to talk.
but that's kind of it. But it's also kind of like there's only so much room for there's 100% of anything, right?
Yeah.
So there can only be so much percentage of anything. Like you're saying, you can't have more than 100% in a certain space. So I feel like that way about masculinity and femininity. You know what I'm saying? You can't have more than like
the 100% that's
Yeah.
been reached. You need
Yeah.
to turn it down
it
just
has
a
to
little
be
bit.
balanced.
Thank
You know what I
you.
mean?
Yeah.
To make the 100%. So that's how I feel. I don't really like to think of it any other way than that. Like to
Yeah.
not make it personal or anything, but
Well,
or to make it simple, really. I mean, because that's really what it be.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Makes sense. It's that.
I know for me, like, it's hard probably being with me or whatever because
No.
I feel like black women, we built different. You know, like, we not going to take no shit anytime, but
At all.
so like, yeah, it's going to be pushed back. Yeah, we got a little
That's
mouth,
a misconception.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't believe that lie. Trust
what
me, as
lie?
somebody that's dated lots of white women, no. Black women are not more difficult.
Oh, I
at
said
all.
we
Oh,
built
yeah.
different. I
Oh,
didn't say we're difficult. I'm saying like
Oh,
I'm saying like we're not
you did,
gonna
but-
take no shit. No, I said we built it. Like basically like black women
Well, you
will
started
call
off
you
by
out.
saying, you started the sentence off by saying,
Oh, I said me first.
Yeah.
And then I said, but black women are built different.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying that is because, like, you know, it's certain shit that other cultures might let people slide on or, like, might not give you no pushback or not say nothing. But a black woman, like a good black woman, we know we can hustle if we needed to. We could be the housewife if we needed to. We could be the business partner if we needed to. We could be, we gonna let you talk to us no any kind of way.
Yeah.
Like, all kind of stuff like that. So sometimes it may seem like, oh, that's the masculine or whatever it is, but it's because like shit, we've been through some shit, like just as a culture itself, and it's like I'm not gonna, especially if you worked hard and you got to a certain point where you feel like
Yeah,
you
I'm
did
not
all
gonna-
this shit, ain't nobody finna come up in here and talk to you, any kind of way, treat you like you're like less than, you know what I'm saying, and nobody, and I'm not gonna allow certain things, and I don't care, like I'll defend myself to the death, because if you don't, who gonna defend
We're
you?
gonna do, yeah.
yeah.
So it's like it's sometimes I know I personally sometimes come across like if I'm hostile about something or whatever, it's because if I'm triggered or whatever it be, it's because when I used to allow myself to, I guess, shut down or like close up and not speak or express how I really feel, and when I be knowing I ain't tripping, I'm like, nah, fuck that, like, you know what I'm saying, like I'll be quiet for like a little bit,
But then you ain't finna keep
but
me
after a while,
quiet.
yeah, but after a while, I'm just kind of like, all right, now look, that's that other side that's finna come out of me, because I've been on my own for a long time too, and I never had to like depend on anybody. So that's different for me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like all those things and like shifts in your life and all that. So
Yeah.
I just feel like black when we be like, nah,
Fuck all that.
we ain't finna say like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it may come across as masculine, but I just feel like we not finna take no shit.
Yeah.
It's like y'all wouldn't want no nothing ass like woman that take everybody's shit, because after a while you
That you
kind of
can
get
blow over.
bored.
You like that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Courtney Lynn is definitely not taking nobody's shit.
Never.
Okay, like
Coming ready.
boy, we
I'm
didn't
old.
come a long way. Hey man. Hey man. We done came a long way, man. This is a strong black woman right here, man. This is
That's
patience.
That's an amazing, like, to say you've come a long way. That's like an awesome, like, that's great
yeah,
because
yeah.
damn, people don't get a long way. People don't get very far.
No,
we
people
came
give
a long
up.
way, man.
People give up. Yeah.
When you get into something with someone you know you want, you know, and you know that it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be shit that piss you off. Like, I'm easily triggered, so shit piss me off, and I do shit to piss him off. I'm pretty sure all the time, but I knew that, like, this is what I wanted. Let's work on it. I actually like put in work for this relationship. I ain't never did that shit with nobody.
Yeah,
I'm just
right.
like, fuck it. If it don't work, cool.
She telling the truth, man.
Like, I put
She
in
telling
work.
the
I
truth.
prayed.
Talk about it.
We did, it's business wise and relationship wise.
Man.
That's cool.
It's good
But-
though that, we can work together. Like, yeah, I'm difficult to work with. He been doing this, but I'm difficult. I'm difficult as shit. I know I am, and I can accept that and acknowledge that and try to be different.
Yeah.
That's
But
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do this with nobody else, man.
Hey.
yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do this. With
I wouldn't be
nobody
doing
else.
this.
Oh, you
wouldn't.
guys.
No, you wouldn't.
Aw.
No,
He
you
said,
wouldn't.
nah, you are not.
No, you wouldn't.
you
Look, everybody love y'all, man. Well, y'all probably the town's like favorite couple, honestly. Like, anytime we go anywhere, like, you know what I'm saying, Courtney Leonard, Scott Free, what?
They like
It's
her.
a lot.
Y'all-
Of,
I just-
it's
I'm
a
the-
lot of-
Everybody room for
They
y'all,
like- they
man.
like her.
Everybody room for y'all.
She got.
That's
She
really
got.
good.
I'm the sidekick.
That's why I feel like y'all broke the mold when y'all put that picture out when y'all got engaged. I was like, oh, they done it now. I have a lot of topics on here that are actually about this because I'm like, y'all
Yeah.
come
Before
y'all
we do that,
relationship.
shoot 'em.
What's
We
up?
got, y'all know Colin Powell passed away?
Nah.
Colin Powell.
Wait, when?
Like, I heard about it yesterday. So,
Okay, so it's
I
been
think
at
it happened at
least
least within the
days.
week. Yeah, a couple
Well, they
days.
just was celebrating him.
Yeah. They
was
said
just celebrating.
COVID complications, what they say, but I think he had.
He
I think
didn't
he
have
had
the-
cancer.
he-
I think he had cancer.
Okay,
too.
he didn't get the vaccine.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
That's a whole nother
but
subject.
yeah, man. It's R.I.P. Colin
That
Powell.
is,
Can
you
you
know,
tell the
RP.
people who
Thank you
that
for your
is?
service.
AKA
The
me.
first African American he's either
Is it sergeant or who is this?
some with the military, like the
Defense.
defense
Secretary.
defense secretary, yeah.
Secretary of Defense. Yeah. You used to have to know
That's
that.
crazy. I
Yeah.
just saw him like a video of him. Maybe that's what it was, and I didn't read it.
Yeah, they was like not too
That's
long ago.
possibly
He was hot on the internet.
Yeah.
Like people were celebrating him for
Okay.
some reason.
Wow,
So-
that sucks. How old is he?
Let's look and see. I'm trying
Okay,
to
that's
find
how I
it.
be. I'm so
Hey.
nosy. I be all up in somebody's
Like, well, let's see
Wikipedia
how old
page.
they was. Poor Wikipedia. Wikipedia giving up on us, y'all. They started
are,
asking,
like, can you donate
asking for
$2?
money. Yes, that's what I was telling
Can you go
them.
donate $2?
I told them that the other day. I was like, Wikipedia, like, all right, now we tired of giving y'all shit for free. We're gonna have to get a couple dollars off you.
Man, and if you notice, I downloaded the Wikipedia app versus the internet version. I deleted the app. The app is terrible compared to the
I
web
know.
browser version. It's just not the same. They don't even give all the same information.
Y'all, you still got encyclopedias at your house?
My granny still has.
I ain't gonna lie. I still have some.
Yo, you
So
remember
he
we used to
was-
have encyclopedias and shit? We had to
Bro.
go to the library and fucking pull them
Right.
big ass motherfuckers
So
out.
Colin
Yeah.
Powell was the
Different volumes and shit. Holy shit.
65th United States Secretary of State. That's what it
Secretary
was.
of
Secretary.
State.
From
Oh, okay.
2001 to 2005. And then he was born April 5th, 1937 to 2021.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
old.
oh, that's
83.
Oh,
And he was in the government, so he probably he's probably extra old doing that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
probably 102.
Facts.
he looking sharp right here, boy. He got a little uniform on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Boy,
military
sharp.
Oh,
general.
that's good. What is that? It's not hard or harsh or nothing.
That's the
Yeah.
that's our sponsor.
What,
Colorado High vodka.
it's not. Oh, vodka.
There's
Okay.
there's a local company, a couple of brothers that live right down this live in this neighborhood. They make one called
Highway vodka.
Highway vodka, and it's made with hemp seeds too. But they local, but y'all got it. Why ain't y'all stocking it at the liquor store in your own neighborhood, fam? What are y'all doing? Never mind. Anyways,
Well, it was over
anyways,
there.
I digress.
maybe everybody keep buying it up. I don't know. Maybe everybody hooked like already found out about it.
When it's
Or
somebody
some.
keep
the
to have
product
it-
on the shelves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a
And here was with the topic.
I think I had a
Oh, but I just wanted to say, just shout out to any African Americans that have paved the way and, you know what I'm saying, did the groundbreaking shit. I don't really like anybody, like, I'm not really like a big, think those people in the military and all that type of shit is like my favorite people. But I salute them for being like the first, you know, to do that shit, because, you know, I'm sure he had to go through some motherfucking shit.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. 1950 would have been when he had to initially start going in. So, yeah, and that was the time.
Lord.
That was a
He
tough
was
time.
in there. Goodness gracious.
I couldn't have done it.
So
Okay.
I just want to say
back
something
then?
before we left that little
salute.
Y'all
bit.
said something. You said something earlier about you put in work for it, because I kind of wanted to ask you guys, like, do y'all have like limits to like things that y'all do, or is it just kind of like you've been like when you were in your past, do you feel like you limited yourself more as far how you would go, like how far you would go, or like how do you feel in this relationship? Like, do y'all feel like ain't no limits, or y'all just kind of like fuck it, man, we all in here, or just how does it? How do
what
feel?
you referring to? What you thought?
Or to anything, I guess, when it comes to like serving or doing for each other, or just whatever.
Boundaries? We're talking about boundaries?
Okay, so
Sure.
Would you like to share?
Not really.
No, I'm asking. I don't know.
you
I
like
was
to
like, it could
share?
be.
Hey, you know, ladies first.
She's like, oh, I guess like you said putting in work, so I guess I'm saying, is there a limit to how much you're willing to put in?
I put it when it.
Speaking to the mic, babe. Speaking to the mic.
Speak up. Speak up.
Yeah, you
Man,
funny.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look what I done did.
Yeah.
My bad,
Speaking
y'all.
to the
My
mic,
bad.
please.
That's funny.
I have limits to certain things. As far as what I'll do for him, I will cook, I will clean, wash clothes, iron your shit, get you together. You ain't gotta do too much. If whatever you need me to do, I just do that. I'm like that. I love to cook. I can't have a dirty house.
Me
I love it
either.
to smell good.
Yeah.
I'm particular. And so stuff like that, you know, and anything he need, if he want me to rub on him, love on him, you know, I don't have no boundaries in that aspect.
That's what's up.
Y'all can get real as y'all want now. Y'all see, y'all trying to hold back.
Hey, let me say this. I'm gonna
I feel like that's a tough question. That's a tough question to
and
ask.
rescue my,
I know.
my
That's a
baby.
tough question.
I'm jumping in and rescue my
It's
baby.
good.
Let me
You
say.
don't got-
let
I
me,
ain't
let
trying
me,
to
let me
feed her
say
to the
this.
wolves or
Nah,
nothing.
nah, you
I'm fine.
good.
You fine.
You good. So
I
let
can
me
share
say
too. I
this.
share
Whatever
some too.
limitations that a woman set prior to you making her your wife, there should be no objections to it. Because at the end of the day, I'm not entitled to anything that I didn't earn. And until I marry her and make her my wife, there are limitations that should be set. And I should be willing to work for those limitations to be, taken off. Those limitations to be, dismissed, right? But if I'm not willing to earn that, then I'm not worthy of it. So a lot of guys like to make women feel like they gotta submit right away, or where you going, where you been, who you talking to. They want all these husband privileges, right? Without being a husband. So,
That boy
and
preaching,
if
Lord.
women would just get that understood that,
Yeah.
don't ask me where I'm going. Ask me if I'm coming back.
Just to push back.
Cause
Just
that's
to
the
push
only
back
thing,
so we
that's
can
the
have
only
some.
thing you entitled to at the
Just to
end of
push
the
back
day.
so we can have like just some
come on,
some conversation about it.
Because yeah.
Not that I don't agree,
Okay.
Now we're talking. Here it goes.
but you don't think that a woman? Could I also argue and say that I need my woman to act like a wife if she wants me to wife her?
To be honest, that's completely up to you, because you're gonna decide when you want to wife her.
Sure.
So it's not up to me what another man should expect of that woman he wants to marry. Everybody's idea of a wife is never cookie cutter, because what you might need in a wife has nothing to do with what I need in a wife. You might need somebody to cook, clean.
Oh,
do all
yeah,
this
no,
other
yeah.
stuff.
I'm
And
not talking about
Let
in
me finish
regards
making my
to-
point. Let me finish making
Okay,
my point.
sure.
And then another guy might need a woman that just makes him feel like he's the king of the world, and she ain't got to do much of anything but just to reassure him, reaffirm him, right?
Sure.
Although those are two good women, they might not be good for a different person. So I'm saying that
Sure.
to say, do I expect a woman to do what that man needs her to be prior to him making that decision? Yes.
Okay.
Does it always fall in the lines of her being submissive? No.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
I
that makes
like
sense.
I like it that was saying that better, because in my brain I wouldn't ever want to wife somebody that wasn't already exhibiting all the qualities that I'm looking for in a
That
wife.
you need, right?
Sure.
You feel
But I
me?
would
'Cause
imagine that every man would feel that way about
About
themselves.
the woman that
though.
they, the woman
Not,
that they
about
want.
the woman they want.
not every man wants that type of woman. Some
No,
men,
I didn't-
some-
okay.
you see what I'm saying? Some men might want a woman
You're
that's
just
submissive.
misconstruing what I'm saying a little
Yeah,
bit because I'm
he's
not trying to
saying-
say I'm not trying to say any particular
Yeah, he
type
said-
Type
of
of
woman.
person. He-
I'm just
what
saying
the man wants.
whatever I'm looking for.
Absolutely.
Whatever as any. So if not just me, like any man.
Right.
I'm
So-
saying I would need to see that fully in a
In
woman.
order to decide if
in
you
order
wanna
to
wife her.
decide.
In
That's
order
what
for you-
that's what I'm trying
exactly.
to say.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
And so
You know what
I
I
agree
mean?
with that,
Yeah.
with that concept, and then I understand what you're saying about like I agree with that. It's like you wouldn't want to, you don't want to be no surprise. Like you don't want no surprise.
Yes.
Like you don't want to be dating somebody.
You want
then
to know
all of a
what you're
sudden-
getting yourself into.
Yes, but at the same time, I do understand what you're saying too. It's like, okay, when somebody is displaying all the qualities of a wife already, and you already see it, is the other part that I also agree with you when you're saying like when some guys feel like entitled
To certain
to
things.
Like it's like until you are that, then that is what it is. But I am showing you these qualities that will let you know like this is what
I can
I will
offer-
be as a wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
But until
Yeah.
I am a wife,
You can't get
be
all-
up in here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but
So-
see, exactly. You got
so
to
I
hold
agree.
some
Like, it's like
things
it goes.
back.
It's both. Yeah, it's
Right.
like it's like both. It's like I'm gonna show you that I am a wife material, and I'm
Right.
gonna do the right things, cook, clean, whatever it
But
is
you
that
can't
you need.
get everything.
But you don't get you don't get all of that.
You
like
have to
said.
leave. You have to leave another level because a lot of people, when they've never been married before, they don't understand what happens. What happens, right, is that you're no longer a girlfriend. You're no longer a boyfriend. So some people misunderstand, you know, how that relationship will change once you married. They think that, oh, it's not going to be any different. We lived together before. We've been together for all these years. And they think that once they get married, it's just going to be name changes. But the thing is, when a person realizes, oh my God, I'm a wife now, like that same shit you got away with that she let slide as a boyfriend and you thought was going to stay the fucking same once y'all became wife and husband, she going to realize like, no, I'm not your girlfriend no more. I am your wife and I don't want that. I don't like that. And she has to go. Like when before you was just the girlfriend and you still operated as a wife. But once you became a wife, that was another level of expectation.
It's
So
real
if
now.
I'm giving
Yeah.
you everything and I have nothing left to give, when we become husband and wife, and I am going to be unsatisfied because I still feel like I'm dating my girlfriend. Where
I'm not getting anything
Where
extra.
is the wife in you now? Well, she
Yeah.
gave you all that she had to give, so there was nothing left to give.
Yeah,
Right?
I
And
see
you
what
wonder
you're
why
saying.
you're not happy. We were so much happier before we got married because subconsciously you don't realize you're gonna expect more.
Yeah, your
you think that
expectation
we
is there.
already acting married, we already got kids, we already live together. What's gonna man, we
gonna
might
be-
as well get married, and that changes something in both people, and they don't realize it's going to change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta leave something for another level, because if you don't, and you decide to take it to another level, there's nothing left to give. You're not gonna be happy on that level. You know, to deal with all the things you got to deal with, and say, man, I could just stay right there. I ain't getting no more than what I was getting, but I'm
Well, the
dealing
name
with more than I had to deal with.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. I like this right here. This is what I'm looking for.
The topic of marriage is a very interesting topic.
Let's talk about it.
Sometimes I wonder why people even do it, but
Understandable.
Oh, I know. If nobody don't marry, shit.
But
Okay.
I definitely
What?
would be
You know
married
what
one
I'm
day.
saying?
But I'm like, dang, I know a lot of people that should have never got married.
Hey, man, it's true. Okay, everybody is not for everybody. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
How do we trick ourselves into thinking that person is the one though that we or like? Well, how do people do that?
Like
Like,
the
how do
wrong
people,
one, like
I
thinking the
believe-
wrong one is the one.
or no, I don't want to say trick themselves. I'm just how do people just end up in failed marriages?
I
It's
believe
crazy.
I believe that
There's
people.
so many different ways.
They're not
but-
prepared. People don't prepare themselves for marriages these days. They sit there and say, hey, I want to be married so I can have a wedding and everybody could come and see me and I'm happy and I'm going to post this picture and everything's going to be great because everybody is looking at me. People are literally hungry for attention. They get married for attention. They are in upsetting situations. They hate their partner and they get married and think everybody going to love them. I'm going to be happy. So they do this. People don't get married for love anymore, and that's what sucks.
Hold on, wait a minute, player.
Well, baby,
Slow down.
Y'all finna change the game though.
Hold on.
Oh, baby, I'm not. Baby, come on now.
Okay.
She's like, let's
I'm
keep it
just
real
saying,
now. You know, we
I'm
talking
talking
about
about
us.
other people. Oh, baby, definitely. Other people, I look at the stuff and then we sit there and we watch people marriages fall apart when we knew they shouldn't have got married
in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You looking at somebody who you know about to get married and you like, why the fuck are they about to get married?
Mm-hmm.
I hate
Like,
to be
what are they doing?
conspiratory, but I've been having this theory that America has been like brainwashing people to not think about consequences and like affect things that like affect them for the rest of their lives. In order to like, I think the capitalism is like, and advertising has made us all like, in order to get us to buy things more spontaneously, you take away that part of somebody's like brain, like get them to not think about long-term consequences, and then they're more likely to act in a moment and do things impulsively in a moment, right?
Right.
So that's always great for capitalism because you're about to buy more shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's been happening in America, and as a result, people are doing lots of shit that affects them long term, and they're not realizing it. Like marriage is like one of them. Like, you know what I mean? People get married so quickly, not thinking that like, and they think that they like. I really think people just think they can just get divorced. Like it's not gonna be a big deal. Oh, we can get married.
That's
we
that
can get,
costs-
if it don't work
that
out.
costs money.
Like, not realizing that's a big deal. Like you about to affect the rest of your life, really, like with that decision. Like that shit's serious.
It's draining
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
everybody in a situation.
Yeah.
You literally, you don't even understand how big of a deal it is until you see it. You
Yeah.
see people who go through that heartbreak
Yeah.
and pain, and you're like, shit. You can be selfish sometimes because you're not going through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you got to see somebody else go through that. That's not easy. When you decide to vow yourself to somebody else before God, and now you decide that you don't want to do that anymore, that's not
That's
an easy
hard.
decision.
Yeah. It's not you just wake up tomorrow and be like, okay, we through, like boyfriend,
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Nah, not no more.
But since we hear that, what was it for you that was like, I'm about to put a ring on her finger? Like this is it. All right, I'm done playing. Like it's just time.
This is
All
good,
right,
right?
so-
We're going to get
Nah.
down to the
Hey,
T.
it's all good. I'm ready. So a lot of times I have a different perspective on being happy
Mm.
and being satisfied.
Break it down for me.
I think that to answer your question, it goes along with what my answer for your previous question. I mean, your current question. A lot of people think that happiness is going to satisfy them.
Mm-hmm.
But the truth of the matter is you can be happy and unsatisfied,
Mm.
right? But
Yeah.
you won't be satisfied and unhappy.
Yeah.
So people end up marrying people that make them happy and not satisfied.
Mhm.
Because they're just happy that I got a pretty girl. I'm happy that she loves me. I might not love her like she loved me, but I'm happy that she loved me. I'm happy that we have kids together. All these things that make them happy, but none of them equate to satisfaction.
Mhm.
But they don't realize they're missing satisfaction. That's why they ask you, man, why he don't go straight home?
Mm.
Why he got to hang with the boys so much?
Mhm.
Because he happy that he got a good woman, but he's not satisfied with whatever it is that's keeping him away from the house more so than bringing him home. You know what I'm saying? So to answer
Scott,
your
man,
question, this woman,
this
woman,
you ruin it for a lot of
Listen,
men right
listen,
now,
I'm
man. You
trying to
ruin
help
it for a lot of
somebody.
men.
I'm
I
trying to
mean,
help
I feel like
somebody.
it's the
Ha-ha.
same concept for women too. Like if you feel like a woman could be like happy too, but then as a like if they're always like I guess like you said going out of their way to I guess reach for other satisfactions, and it might not be cheating. It, like where you're saying like hanging with a friend or just whatever it be.
Yeah.
It could just be. I also too feel like if the satisfaction is just something where it's like not that serious, and if
Yeah.
it's like your friends provide that for you, and that's
Yeah, even if
okay.
it's sitting in your car. Like I
Me
like
too.
sitting in my car. I can sit in my car by myself and
hours.
just chill.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like I like to write in my car. So, but yeah, like that's sometimes that can be your satisfaction.
Yeah.
I like the way you express this because I feel like, as I know you're a deep brother, so I already know like what you're getting at is like you're probably about to get at you understood yourself when you understood yourself because
Yeah,
satisfaction
you
comes
gotta
satisfaction comes
you
from
gotta know
knowing
what
you gotta
satisfies
you gotta know
you.
what satisfies yourself,
Right.
right? You gotta know yourself deeply in order to know that.
Yeah.
So
And
I
the
get that, I get that.
satisfaction mean, man, when you satisfied, when somebody put a plate, it could be your favorite dish, right? Somebody put that plate in front of you and you full, you're satisfied, you gonna push away.
Mm.
Cause man, I can't take no more even if I wanted to. I'm so full.
Yeah.
And it could be your favorite dish. She
Yeah.
fills me up, man.
Mm.
I'm full. I can see I can see all that good food out there and I'm just like, I'm full. I'm satisfied. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't stop you from liking that dish.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So that people think that you just don't see no other body, nobody else is pretty out
Oh,
there.
yeah. Nah,
Nobody else is fine. She the only one that's fine. Like, no, there's I
That'd
said,
be
you know, but
foolish.
I'm full.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
satisfied. I don't want any more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's
You're
where
a
I'm at with
fucking,
it. You
you're a
feel me?
grown civil man. Like, you're not a fucking
I can push you away from the table
that's
now.
Great.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And so, yeah, that's why I asked her to.
Cause
be
he's
my
full.
wife.
Ah,
I'm
that
full.
boy,
You know what I'm saying?
he ain't
Of
starving.
love.
But he want more of that, though.
Yeah, I mean, I can never get enough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's
Yeah.
dope, man. That's dope.
all right.
I like that.
In the beginning stages of any relationship, for me that I've gotten in, I know for a fact, like it's like one of those things. Like I pay attention to red flags and like certain things that I feel like I can't deal with in the long run because I'm always trying to look for like the long run. And if it's something that I bring to their attention, if they care about me enough, then they'll try to like work on it. And if I can just tell that it's always like I don't know, some of my people in the past that I've dated, like if I've tried to bring something to their attention that like bothered me, but it was small, but it was small enough that I know if it continued that it'll
That
turn
it was
big.
gonna be, yeah.
And then if it feels like a problem or something, I mean, like, bet I'll do this, and then or they'll try to find something like wrong with me instead of trying to fix like what it is that I asked for, and then just be like, well, you know, you don't be doing it. I'm like, well, you ain't never said nothing, but
You
right
should-
now
and
I'm
don't talk
talking
about
to you.
exactly. Don't talk about what
try
I
to talk
haven't
about
done.
it.
That's
Talk
called
about
gunny
you.
sacking.
All
Yeah.
day.
Huh?
It's called gunny sacking.
That's
Yeah,
all
don't
day.
jump on
Yeah,
me. You
but-
wasn't even talking about me. If you talking about you, I mean, if I'm telling you what you did wrong,
Just-
you bring up what I did wrong later tomorrow.
We
Don't
talk-
talk about
Yeah.
me today.
Or just bring it up. Like if it was an issue for real, then
Then
you would
bring
have
it up
said
then.
something.
Yeah.
But
But
because
why-
hold
but
on,
you're
I
only
could've
trying to
been
say
giving you
something.
grace.
Nah, don't
Sure.
give me grace if
I
I ain't.
could've
Sure.
given you
I ain't
grace.
asked for it. The
No.
only grace I
Yeah,
expect to
I'm
get
the
is from
same
God.
way. I'm the same way.
If you, my thing is that if I ask you something,
Uh-huh.
or if I'm telling you about yourself, don't tell me about myself.
In that
Yeah.
moment.
I
No,
don't do
not
that.
not that moment.
No.
Not I get it. I get that.
You
I
know,
get
Yeah,
it.
because-
I do
I'm gonna
get
show
that.
you how
Because
God.
it's
I'm
like
gonna show
if
you how
you-
God word come back full circle. You say you get
Look at that.
irritated when
We
you
are-
see yourself
Say it. You're like, say it.
in the other person.
We over here.
We over here like, what?
Yabba
What?
dabba do.
What? No, yabba dabba do.
Yabba dabba do. Shabba ring.
Shabba.
Shabba.
Right. You gotta play that one. Hey, shabba, right?
Man,
That's hilarious.
All relationships gonna have they spice in it.
Oh,
If
definitely.
it don't, I don't think that's good. I feel like y'all ain't really down.
What's the spice?
Passion and passion involves like all the emotions that human beings feel.
Every bit.
So if there's any emotions lacking in your relationship, then there's like something's off because you should be feeling everything.
Oh,
all
that
of
makes sense. Like anger, happiness.
And not
Not
maybe not
repeat-
not equally
repetitively.
or you know what I'm saying or like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying but
just
like
at
it's-
one moment in time.
Yeah.
When you dating someone, you should feel you should love them so much that maybe if you don't talk to them for 2 hours, you were sad for a second. It don't have to
Yeah.
necessarily be anything drama or anything like that, but you're gonna feel sadness. You're gonna feel anger at this person because you love them so much.
Sure.
You know, you're gonna feel all kind of emotions, and you should feel those emotions when dating someone. If you can't, if we have no passion and no fire in our, I want to be able to laugh, cry,
Yeah.
pray, all of that with you. So if we don't have that, it's kind of like, well, I ain't
what
going
we
through shit. I
doing?
could, it's
what
pretty
comes
boring.
With, it's what comes
Yeah.
with love.
Yeah.
If you want the best thing in life, which is love, then it's gonna come with that.
Oh yeah.
Because to love anything gonna go through all of that shit.
Yeah, I don't mind feeling something. I don't mind feeling all the emotions. I just know that if it's the other ones like the anger and the
Anger and
other
sadness,
stuff, I need them to be for seconds.
Yeah.
Like
No,
I don't even want to no more. I don't even want 5 minutes of it. I just need a second because I do know that with good communication and clarity, it don't have to be like that.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
That's true.
He's
Because
you say
sometimes
so.
now we could be passionate and be like angry. I'm not saying you won't get mad. What I'm saying is when I do get mad, I don't like to be.
You can
upset for
minimize it.
long.
We can minimize it for
Yeah,
sure.
so you can minimize how mad or how long you're mad or whatever.
How
because
frequent and shit.
communication, like as an adult, like,
Oh.
just
Go ahead. I
communication.
know you want to say. She want to chime in. I seen it. She want to chime in. What you want to say, Courtney Lynn? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I do believe in minimizing anger time. I cannot stand to be angry or for anyone to be angry more than a couple of hours. I think that
Wait, what?
yes.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, I hate that, especially when I ain't wrong.
Rewind
And
this
we
shit.
ain't ever wrong.
You can't stand for anybody to be mad a long couple of hours.
No.
What-
I don't, we're not going
She just want. He wants.
No matter what they're mad about.
Yeah, she just want to be done with it. She wants you to.
I wanna talk
get
about
past
it.
and she
That's
want-
y'all.
Nah.
No, that's them.
Oh, he like that too.
Yo, so y'all do. She said she don't want to be like you'll be mad and he'll be mad in that moment, and then like 5 seconds later, or like maybe even an hour later, he'll just be like chilling again.
Yeah.
I can't do that. That's why I don't like getting mad.
Well, see, my thing. When your birthday?
I'm a Leo.
Oh shit, here we go.
Oh, okay.
8/8.
I'm a Leo too.
She was gonna be,
I'm a Leo, too.
Okay,
But you-
well,
you
don't
a
worry
Leo.
about it.
I'm a Cancer.
Okay.
I'm very emotional.
Round the corner,
so
we
it's-
round the-
Yeah.
I'm a Taurus.
I'm on the cusp.
He on the cusp
When
of
your
a
birthday, the
Cancer.
22nd or the 23rd?
25th.
25th? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you right there.
He right there. That's how I be
That's
knowing.
funny.
Like, I know like when I think of him, I know he a Leo, but there's moments where I be like, that's that Cancer.
Oh, it must be
stuff.
those moments where, you know, like, because I'm in my feelings like a lot. I'm emotional, but it's not like, you know, I don't think it's bad. Shit, I like it.
Yeah, listen,
I can deal with it.
When I was young,
That's
I was
y'all.
not really like my mom always like was trying to get me to be quiet and not like was not express myself really. Like she always like she was, I don't know why, but so as an adult, I just have loved the ability to express myself freely, and like so when I feel something and I want to express it, so. You know, any emotion, like when I'm happy, like I'll be like fucking ecstatic, like super happy. Like, but if I'm sad though, like everybody gonna know. If
Everybody
I'm
gonna
mad,
know, yeah.
I'm just gonna I express the shit, and I like to express it because I like to get that shit out of me. I don't like just keeping
To
it
hold
inside
on to
of me.
that shit.
Ever.
And see, when you're angry, you hold on to that shit.
Yeah.
And especially when the one thing I cannot stand is the silent treatment.
Mm.
Do not do that to me. Because,
I get silent on your ass and I heartbeat.
well, baby,
Hey,
Only because if I feel like I'm not being heard or something, I'm not finna keep on going back and forth. Like
Hey.
I'm just not finna keep doing that.
So listen, man.
he gonna have to work
You
on
do it too.
He gonna have
You
to
do
work
it.
on this
Man,
shit.
listen, man.
He gonna have to do
He said,
it.
Listen, man.
man.
I heard you got you.
When
with
I
Don, man.
when I'm mad at you, you gonna know it.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no point in being mad at somebody that don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm mad, I'm mad. You gonna know not to make me mad again.
Well, hold on. First of all,
So
No,
what is
know
it?
what?
What do
gotta
you
know
do
not
when
to
you're
make me
mad? What's your thing? What's your thing? Because you say you don't like it to go on long.
What do
for
I do?
hours.
Ask her what I do.
Like,
he
what's
don't
it?
do nothing. He just quiet. He don't talk. He don't say nothing.
We are the same
If you know
person.
this,
He literally will walk around
if you
this
know this
house.
song, you a G.
He will literally walk around the house
No.
and not say nothing.
Because why? I need to understand why.
That Benita?
Okay, so let me tell
Is
you.
it what's the song they trying to play? Name that
Oh.
tune and shit. We over here on our own shit. Like, so tell me. This is actually an interesting dynamic.
Silent treatment.
I love this song, bro. I was jamming this shit when I was
song
in
is
like
called
middle
Silent
school
Treatment.
for no reason.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Silent treatment.
Yo, Black Thought just slept on. I don't know why the fuck people don't talk about Black Thought more.
Everybody good? Y'all need something?
One of the illest.
One of the
Y'all
illest.
cool? Y'all all right?
Oh yeah.
My bad. Sometimes I play music randomly in a
Oh,
song.
thought
you
about
good,
it.
man.
Yeah.
You good. She was just trying
I
to tell
already did
y'all
the
that I
rundown.
be ignoring her when I'm mad.
No,
That's
so
how
tell
she
me,
was
can you
trying to
please,
tell.
because it sounds like y'all two are very similar and we are on the same page too. So I feel like this is kind of
Who
funny.
older?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's like, and
Not that matters, but
Yeah. I
what's
am.
what's your
I'm
version?
young, you know. I got a sugar daddy.
I'm the sugar daddy.
I'm just playing.
He said, "Hey, keep the
So I'll
pimp
take
hands
that.
down." That's fine.
I
What's
borrow
your
that sugar every day.
Hey.
what's your what's your version of like a silent treatment or getting mad? Like, what do you do? Because she told us like how she.
I listen, man. I got this saying, and you know, when I fall out with somebody, I say I was good before I met you, and I'll be good when I forget you. That's
Uh-huh.
like my little.
What does that got
That's
to do
your
with
one
me?
liner.
Hold on, cut that.
Oh, that's your one liner. He like exit stage left.
Yeah, right. So
That's funny.
I get to the point where I'm just like, man, hey, I just got to be good at this moment. I
Yeah.
gotta,
What's that got to
I
do with
gotta
me?
be good at this moment, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Is-
you so you know you not be good without. You'll never forget me. You be like, oh, I can't be without him.
That don't help.
get that.
Silent treatment don't help.
It's
I know
not-
it helps
I'm-
you realize that. It helps you realize that. You know what? I don't want to not talk to him.
No, the silent treatment doesn't
I
help.
wanna-
That doesn't
I
help.
wanna
That
be
doesn't
able to
help
talk
that.
to him.
That doesn't help that. That is not.
I wanna be able
I'm
to
telling
talk
you, you're
to
going
him.
about it wrong.
But don't
It's
you want to be
funny.
able to talk to me?
Yeah, if I feel like if we there, it has to be a balance, y'all. Because if
just
both of
messing
everybody
with him.
wants to
Yeah,
be
he
quiet,
better stop
I'm
playing
just
with me.
messing
Wait,
with
so
him.
so wait.
she about to get mad. She like,
Not even though,
take
even
it
though
to the
you,
car.
even though you messing
Take
with
it to the
so
car.
I'm the type of person. If I'm not talking to you, then shit's like it's probably over. Like at that point, like I'm not the type of person like I'm just mad, so I'm not gonna talk to you. Like but so I know there's probably the opposite of that. So like if I'm talking to you, like oh shit's bad now. Yeah. Like because now we having this conversation, so shit is like real bad, and because you know what I mean. Like so, I realize there's the opposite of like me, right? Yeah. Like you know what I mean. But if I ain't talking, there's a big problem.
Man, we had it out. It could be something little. It ain't nothing major, but then we both feel like we right, so we won't talk. It's like the thing about it is that what I'll do is after us not talking or whatever, I literally will reevaluate the situation and try to look from his perspective. So
Me too.
Like, okay, well, I'm sorry that you felt this way. I didn't realize that you felt this way because I was angry. Like I didn't think about how you felt in that moment. Like I get it, you mad too, I'm mad, but I only thought about me, so that's why I wasn't really.
Yes.
But let me tell y'all something.
That's exactly what that is.
Tell us something.
That's exactly what that is.
Let me tell y'all something.
That's
it wasn't
funny.
always like that.
Hell no.
No.
At first, no, I didn't
You
give
see
a
what I'm
damn.
saying? Like I
I've
love
grown
this woman,
in this
man.
relationship. I've grown up
Yeah,
to be
I
a
love
better
this woman,
person because
man.
I used to be a bitch.
It doesn't matter who's right.
It depends on what it's about.
Look, hold on. Wait, that's what you say, but I think you got a
I don't
different
feel.
answer.
Go ahead. I was gonna say. You say. I don't know.
Does it matter who's right?
Yeah, I don't feel
I
like
like
that
it.
matters.
I think it matters who think they're right.
That's
Because as
funny.
long as she thinks she's right, I'm
I'm
okay.
Let me
I'm
explain.
okay.
But
as long as I know
in the
the truth.
traditional marriage structure as it is, it doesn't matter who's right? It just matters. It typically just matters.
Peace.
Well, I feel like in a traditional marriage, the man's what it says like you're supposed to marry a man who knows what's best at all times.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm
he the
saying.
head, he the
So
lead.
whatever so it doesn't matter in the end. It doesn't matter who's right. This is what I'm saying. This is how I feel. This is what's going to happen. And you're supposed
Yeah, I
to be
see
down.
that.
for-
And that's
I
where that
know,
black
but-
woman come in and we're
I
like,
understand, but this is
why.
why I'm asking. Like in the end, does it matter who's right? Because he said, "I'm good before you got here. I'm good after you." And I think that's the sentiment behind that is like actually it doesn't matter in the end who was right because like I chose you and you chose to be here. So like this is what it's
We
gonna
should follow. Yes, I get it.
But hell no.
But hell no.
No, I get it, right. I don't know how else to describe it.
I wasn't
don't
speaking
care.
for Scott, by the way.
I
I was
know, I
kind of
know.
just.
Let me say this about submission, right?
This is so funny. Everybody gonna go home.
No,
What you say,
seriously,
nigga?
like, nah, look. I feel like this here, man.
Now
I
we
feel
on that
like
liquor. No,
a woman will submit to a person she trusts with that humility.
Yes.
So it's not that you're gonna have to ask her to be submissive.
Mhm.
She's going to trust your leadership. She's going to trust your wisdom, and she's going to at least give you the benefit of the doubt that you're not going to lead them over the cliff. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you keep your decisions, a good record
Yeah.
of decision making,
Mhm.
she's gonna have a level of trust in you that's gonna allow you to lead her. You know what I'm saying? Because if she doesn't choose to follow you, you can be a leader, but you can't lead her.
Mm.
Ooh, that's
And a lot of
That is.
times,
That's a bar.
you know,
That was good. That was good right there. Two
And
snaps
so-
and a clap.
Always spitting some shit.
yeah. And another thing you have to realize is that you're not who you're gonna be. You're dating somebody who's not who they're gonna be a year from the time you fall in love with them. You're always growing.
Always
You're not
growing.
who you're gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She's not who she's gonna be. But if you can grow in the same direction, you both can grow into something even greater together,
Mhm.
right? But you gotta realize that the woman you falling in love with is not who she's going to be. Tomorrow she could be a completely different person. Tomorrow you could be a completely different person. You could wake up, you can go to bed broke and wake up rich.
Mm-hmm.
When you find out you're rich,
Lord willing, let's.
you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
please,
When you
Lord,
realize
let me
how
wake
you
up
know,
rich.
like
Yeah.
I
in
would
so
like
many
that.
different
Yeah, I would
ways,
like
so
that.
many that meaning in so many different aspects of life. You know what I'm saying? You can go to bed broke and wake up rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pay attention to that person that you with. Understand what direction they're growing in. Understand what direction you're growing in because
Mhm.
you're yet not who you're gonna be.
Facts.
Not even on the day you die, were you the person you were yesterday?
Of course.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta treat it like another person.
Yeah,
Like,
you know.
like there's you, there's me, and then there's us,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you gotta like remember that the us encompasses the both of us, like all of both of our good qualities, bad qualities, our resources, and everything that creates the us. Like it's a whole like person in itself.
Yeah.
And it can be it's like as great or as bad as you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like if you neglect it, it's not gonna be a good person. You know what I mean? Like if you take care of it, it's it's gonna be good. Like
Yeah.
But you have to take care of yourself too. That's why it's always good to be.
Oh, yeah,
There's always just the me, and there's always just the you. But
Yeah.
That's very
when
important.
you said something earlier about not thinking about it, I don't know. I was still stuck on the silent treatment because I was ready to hear some more because I was trying to figure
You want
out
the
like
silent-
why I'm like that too.
Why you like the silent treatment?
No, why I'm like that as well. Like I do that same thing.
you
Yeah, I'm
Like
when
if
I'm mad at you,
I'm
I'm
only
mad
gonna
at you.
yeah. If I'm mad, I'm just not
You
gonna
have to
say
call, yeah.
anything because
Ooh,
it's like I don't
that
want to make it
is-
worse or something. Just because, but if I decide to speak, it's because I've already had enough of not speaking.
Oh well, he don't never not having enough. He don't.
That's not true.
He don't.
He is quiet the whole time.
Yes,
That's not
He'll
true.
do 2 days. I don't want to do a day. Okay.
I got you.
like
Lie detector determined
That was a lie.
No, see, I don't feel like for my silent, it's not even a silent treatment. It's just I only shut down if I feel like I'm not being understood or heard. And then,
Oh, that's him.
So that's the only reason why I was shut down. Like it's more of a shutdown. It's not so much like I'm purposely like I don't want to talk to you. It's just more like I've already wasted enough breath, and if you're not understanding what I'm trying to say, even though I've tried to understand from your perspective, if you're not gonna step outside of it and understand my perspective, then I'm not finna sit here and I'm tired of talking. Yeah, like so what am I talking for if we just gonna keep going in circles? Like that's just me.
Yeah.
So if I get quiet, it's because I feel like I can already tell it's gonna go in circles, and then it's gonna be like things said
What
that
about
shouldn't
after
be
a day or
said.
so?
What's wrong with
And then I'll
agreeing to
wait,
disagree?
but I'll wait until things calm
We don't
down.
agree.
I'll wait. I will speak though.
That's
It's,
a
it's
thing.
just like a thing. Like I'll wait till things calm down though, because I feel like also your state of mind alters how receptive you are of information. And so like if I could just tell that what I'm trying to say is not being understood or whatever, then I'll just be quiet in that moment because we're not getting nowhere in this particular moment because your mindset still hasn't switched from like, okay, I need to hear her. Right now you're just worried about being mad. So then the next day, if we calm and collected, then that's when we could talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I need it to be received. But if it's not gonna be received,
I don't
I'm
think
not
it
a
works
fan
like
of,
that, though.
But I'm not a fan
Because
of
at this point,
wasting my
I'm
breath.
at again.
And that's the thing for people.
saying, I don't think it works like that,
but
though.
that's the thing. It's like if I'm not, like you said, satisfied. If I don't feel like the end result was resolved, it's not over.
Yeah, straight
But
up.
I'm just allowing you to have this moment because if we go on in this moment, it's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Because y'all not gonna tone it down.
You have to protect the peace.
Now me, when
You have to
Yes,
protect the
that,
peace,
and my
man.
peace is like one of my. I'm not even a selfish person, but what I am selfish with is my peace. If it's gonna alter my state of mind or my peace or whatever, I'll become a whole different person on the spot because I'm like my peace is more important to me and my state of mind, like how calm I am, is very important to me because I feel like that helps control like certain situations and minimizes like unnecessary drama.
So I'm just gonna let y'all know, as a psychology major, and I almost was gonna major in communications. They say the worst thing to do is not express something when you feel it.
I believe that is true.
And they say it's very toxic because what ends up happening is you end up thinking about it while the
hold
other
on to it,
person
it
is not
festers.
while the other person
Yes.
is not thinking about it.
Yes.
And so now what you're basically doing is loading up a gun with ammunition for when you're ready. And then whenever you're ready, you have it with the other person who has a empty gun. And I'm just so we're talking about communications just purely on a communication standpoint, like that's not the best way to communicate
And like I
with
said,
somebody.
communication also has to be willing to be received on both ends. So if it is not, that's still not effective communication at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's when people like us, we just recognize it in those moments. You said something very important. You said at that moment you were only thinking about how you felt.
Yeah.
And most of the time when an argument is like that, if there's one person going into it like this is how I feel, and I'm really just trying to express how I feel, not
not
fuck what
fuck
you
how you
think,
feel, but
at
I'm
the end of
telling
the
you
day,
what I'm feeling right now. I get whatever, but
this is
expressing-
me
this
right
is
now.
Me telling you.
And so then after that, it feels like you got everything out, and then when it is my turn, if I feel like I'm not received the same way that we allowed y'all to get it off, then why am I going? What's the point? And then y'all get unmad, and that's cool. But I still feel this way because I knew in that moment I couldn't express myself the way you were because you wouldn't allow me to express myself the same. You're not gonna be as calm as I was while you're talking about how you feel.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
But in this moment,
you know
all right. So, but this should be totally normal though, because in these situations, the person that's upset, the other person shouldn't be feeling that. Like, so there shouldn't be the same energy coming from the other way because. You weren't the person that was like that had something that made you upset. So the person that's upset naturally is going like there shouldn't be a reason necessarily
for you to counteract.
To have to like really counter
that's
necessarily.
not true.
Yes,
but you're right. You're right too. You're
You're
right
gonna
too.
have that reason. You're gonna feel
right
that
you're
way.
Right too. You're right
Understandable, but you didn't make it known. If I'm expressing how I feel at this moment, then that's how I feel. I understand how you may feel. Cool. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to be understanding of your feelings, but right now I'm telling you how I feel.
And so that's what I'm saying.
So
but so when you're in a
though.
relationship, like it's almost like after y'all express it, if we love y'all, you think we just gonna sit there and go, "Damn, that's crazy." Like, no. So
Say how you feel.
that's what I'm saying. But it might not even be like more of a. It's not even reciprocating. Like, well, you do this, I'm telling you, you do this. It's not that. It's more like my partner's hurting. You're telling me something, and now I'm just trying to talk so we can come up with a solution. But in the midst of me talking about a solution, I kind of do have to let you know what else is going on. And these are some things that I've noticed. And this is probably why this keeps happening. Maybe this is something that you didn't think about. Maybe you're just mad, but you didn't even think about all the little things. And because we pay attention to every little thing, I know when some shit going to be off because I'll be like, well, if we wouldn't have did this, this wouldn't happen. But since this did happen, I adjusted and moved this way or whatever. But in order to communicate, communication is also receiving and understanding and allowing everybody's point to be heard. Because once we all are satisfied and once we all are understood, then we both won't be mad anymore. But if one person's satisfied because they got it out, but you didn't give me that same energy back, then I'm still mad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I didn't get satisfied. I'm not done. So, I mean, I'm not going to be mad. But at the same time, the next day, if I feel like I need to talk about it, it's because you had your turn. And then now that you're good, you're okay because you good, but I'm not.
Yeah, but then at that point, see,
I'm the lighter, by the way.
I'm cool with that. But at the end of the day, if that's how you feel, then talk that next day. Don't go another goddamn day.
No,
don't do that.
No, we going another day. Nice guy.
Now, let me tell you something.
I don't do that.
What?
I don't do that.
Wait. I'll give you the last time you did it. You know, I keep records. I keep records.
Man.
We didn't talk. We got to it on Sunday. We didn't talk till Tuesday. That was 3 days. That's
Your
a lot
Honor,
of days.
I just want to say I
Now,
don't
do you
do
plead
that.
the fifth?
Your Honor.
Okay, plead the
Your Honor,
fifth.
I just want to say I don't do that.
Either way, I mean, it
I used to
happens.
have this OG. I worked at a warehouse, and every time people say something that he like didn't agree with, he'd be like, "Man, in a court of law, could you?" You know, he'd be like, "In a court of law, could you do that?" You know what I'm saying? Would you have worked in a court of law? Then it's not true. I'll be like, what?
This man, but you know how you have those.
What? We don't have to talk about that.
It's all
no.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I'm on the podcast.
Me and him always have court at home. We have court, okay?
Okay.
Tell
me about this. What's this?
He'd be like, "Ladies and gentlemen of the jury." He'll stand up in the middle of nowhere.
Who the jury?
The jury is nobody. It's just me and him.
Oh my God. We're the
Listen,
same
but
person.
I always win.
No, we're the same
My
person.
case.
I haven't.
I'm
got
always on the
100.
defense.
I'm undefeated. I'm
never the
undefeated.
fucking prosecutor.
I'm
You have an
undefeated.
imaginary audience.
I have
that
an imaginary
always watches
audience.
us.
I'd be like, here you go, y'all.
Y'all the same people.
Yeah, that's the jury.
We're the
Ladies
same
and gentlemen,
fucking person.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I would like to.
And he'd be
I would like to
to
direct your attention to Exhibit A.
No, then he'll be like, Courtney Lynn, can you approach the bench? I'm like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
it's always
It's no.
What the hell? So he went to work, and you know how they give y'all those things that like stress.
Stress ball.
They gave him a gavel.
Oh,
He brought that motherfucker home. He was like, "Ladies and gentlemen."
that was going.
This is funny as hell. This is funny as hell.
The jury, the judge, the witnesses. I'm always the defense. I am never the prosecutor.
Of course, it's his courtroom.
Yeah, so he wins every time because he's the jury, he's the judge.
Yeah,
One time he tried to talk to my
attorney.
audience. I was like, this my audience. You don't get to talk about some, hey, here she go again, y'all. I said, who are you talking to? He was like, your audience. I was like, yeah, my audience. You don't talk to my. I said, I wish they would agree. Everybody fired. Get out.
She just mad because I'm Danny Crane of the house. You know what I'm saying? I can win any case.
She
Because
said,
let me tell you something.
It's thorough.
I'm not going to argue with him.
Thorough.
I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm not about to do all of this.
Ma'am,
You, okay, whatever. Say what you're going to
Ma'am.
say. Okay.
this is
That's
funny.
ma'am.
Ma'am, not
This
the court
man
of
is a
law.
wordsmith poet. I can only imagine what it's like trying to,
Ma'am.
Ooh,
trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to handle that.
Ma'am.
Imagine.
Ooh, and let me tell y'all, if nobody,
Y'all funny
if
as
nobody
hell.
knows, Free don't write nothing down. He not a poet. He don't have nothing written down.
Wow.
No, he not a poet that writes
Like
nothing
you
down.
like you got it off the like.
No,
That's why I said
She hyping
wordsmith.
you up. She hyping
yeah,
you up.
he write his poetry walking around the house.
Nice.
Man has mastered the English language to its
He
full
be talking
extent.
to himself out loud. I be like, huh? Oh, okay.
I'm just writing a poem.
Yeah.
That's
he don't
funny.
even tell me. He just repeat the last part. Then he go over like he got his little thing going on. I'll be like,
Wow, that's awesome.
all right.
Yeah, that's all right.
Damn, I just thought about it. That's
He the
really,
Lil
that's really
Wayne
what
of
poets
poetry.
are. Poets are really
Lil
like
Wayne of
masters of language. Like, because that's the like I can't think of a more complicated way to like communicate or, you know what I'm saying, use language than like poetry.
Y'all gonna
like,
spit something tonight while y'all on here?
Ooh.
Say hell no. While y'all turn.
I spit for y'all.
That's how y'all felt. That's how y'all looked at us like, oh, I spit something.
I spit
It's
something
up to
for
y'all.
you
I was just
tonight.
asking young guys.
Ben spit.
You know, huh?
You been
I
spitting.
do something. You do something.
Oh, what do I have to do? I'm not a poet.
You ain't a poet, but you damn sure an artist though.
Mm.
I got okay. You want me to hum a tune
Whatever,
after you
whatever.
said do a
You gotta do
poem?
something.
Okay.
If I do,
Alright.
no matter of fact, you do something, then I'll do something.
Oh,
He put you on the spot.
Hey,
my audience, your courtroom ain't here.
Exactly. Tell him. This is my courtroom.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But I got
of
you
jail.
though. I do.
Oh,
something.
here you go.
I used
Go
to use that
ahead.
same line in college.
What?
You
In
do
the
something,
audience.
I'll do something.
That's funny.
Straight
Not the
up.
same line in college. She's like, never mind. This is all. I'll go now. You do something, I'll do something. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna
I
go
don't
home.
I'm gonna go.
Now that
That'd be me. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave.
That'd been her too.
That's funny.
That'd been her too.
He's gonna go.
So
What you got?
what we got? Well, it was what
Whatever
I
you
got.
want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna sing too. I got you. I'll do it for you.
When it comes to the mic, it's no tie, son. I'm the real deal. One round, I'll show you how being holy feel and still. Little niggas think they can contend, think they can win and box me in, but we can stand on all 10s. I can take you down with a pen either way.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'ma win.
Yeah.
And that's on God.
Okay.
Tonight I'm going in, and that's against all odds, and I ain't
Yeah.
even. I say I ain't even. Right for this evening, still they loving and scheming, peeping the meaning. My skill so ill, I'll kill mics at will like Black Lives don't matter.
Damn.
I say my skill so ill, I'll kill mics at will like Black Lives don't matter.
Oh,
And you can
damn.
squash that chit chat about who bad, cause I'm better. I come through the door just to Mike Jackson and light up the flow. Billie Jean on you niggas. No subliminal, smooth criminal. I will lean on you niggas.
Yeah.
And put the meanest mic check you ever seen on you niggas.
Come
so
on.
get it out of your psyche. You ain't gotta like me. But word to Nike, you will never check free.
Yeah.
And know that there can only be 1, 2, 3. And if we talking about the best, I say I'll never settle for bronze. Trying to block my shot will get your ass dunked on.
Yeah.
I can give a fuck about a Matumbo, Dumbo.
Hey.
I'm the elephant in the room. And you know this.
Man.
Cause ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Yeah.
You wish. You wish you could work it the way I do. If you say otherwise, you flatline and I'll defib you later. Tonight I just came here to make sure shit clear. So don't be shocked when you see me on top. Tell you little haters they can stop pumping up your chest. I know that in their heart and thinking you the best. But tell them little niggas get a cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Nigga, please. You will never be my equal. You ain't gotta agree though. As long as we know. Go ask your favorite poet, my nigga, cause even he know.
Yeah.
Go ask your baby mama, my nigga, cause even she know. While you playing foul, I'm still hitting these free throws and winning on you Negroes. That's why we keep a W right in front of the ego. Cause everywhere that we go, we go.
Live.
You gotta know what it is.
He looked dead at me like, your turn. God dog.
Drops the mic.
What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to sing or something?
Anything, cause you dope. You
I
dope.
feel like there's only one time I tried this one time. I think it was the time y'all came
Okay.
to
You some music?
Showtime.
Yeah.
It was like a song I wrote. It was low key, kind of like it was a diss track. I'm not gonna lie, it was a diss track. And so when I spit it out loud, I did it a cappella.
You need
So
some
I could do that.
Oh, I was gonna say we can put music on.
Oh,
if
you want
if
to play the music?
If
Oh, I
you-
can
mean, if you
sing.
want, whatever
I'm
you wanna do.
down.
I got you. If
I'm
you
down
need.
for that.
Yes.
You know,
I'll
I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
sing.
I'm just here to
I'm a singer,
assist.
not a
Whatever you
poet.
need. Whatever you need, Queen. Go
Throw the
ahead.
alley oop, man. Throw the alley oop.
Yeah.
What you want?
Can we do? Damn, I don't want to like do nothing like super slow. Can you look up the? I'll do that. Can I just do the all the? You want to do our song, or you talking about you wanted me to do that, or you wanted me to just do? I'll do the all the way up instrumental. Can you get that?
Oh damn, she about to go in there.
I'll just do that for y'all. Is that weird?
Whatever
Is
you
that
want
weird?
to
I
do.
was like, because if I sing, I feel like we all chilling.
Don't
I
tell
don't
you
wanna
afterwards
get
if it's
too
weird or
chill.
not. I'm just kidding. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I didn't wait. Listen. No, I'm just kidding. She gonna kill this shit. I done heard what she about to do. All right, I think I got it.
Cause I feel like you got an energy. You was like nigga,
Hey.
and I was
Yeah,
like
he's like, fuck it
nigga.
up.
So I was like, we gotta go hard.
Come
Yeah.
on.
So it was like, yo, I'm all the way up. Everybody trying to get past me. Monkey see, monkey do, but you wanna harass me. I been there, done did that. Cover your face with a gas mask. Girl, step back, boy, step up.
Yeah.
Can you handle rough love?
Yeah.
Your feelings hurt, well, tough luck. Collar shirt, better button up. She wanna talk that slick talk, well, I'll give her that limp walk. That her stats, that big boss. I be the baddest, I'm gon' floss. Wanna say she the magic, but I'm the best that ever happened. I mean, oh, yeah. I said I'm all the way up, huh?
All the way.
Hold
Yeah.
up. Changing your future up, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
For the
don't
better.
get me messed up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, see, this nice girl don't bluff. Better figure it out. You know what I be about. Haters with the whispering, but I'ma scream and shout. She don't know you that good. Better get this girl in check. I'm the queen of the town, so pay me my respect.
Yeah.
Let her know what you mean to me. Let her know I'm fancy. If you feeling freaky, get handsy.
Hey.
I'm the one, so
Hey.
tell your little girl to stop dancing.
Hey.
Cause I'm crumping, stomping niggas while she steady prancing
Yeah.
around. I'll call her my little pony, sleeping on this girl. Meanwhile, I'm performing. If you can't make it there, then you can't make it anywhere. If you ain't about the progress, then what you even doing
Yeah.
here? I don't
What you
fight for
doing?
anything that's already mine. She a little Smirnoff, fine, P Moscato, fine.
Yeah.
If I saw any competition, I would call it. Yeah, the struggle is real, but in your eyes, I'm ballin'. That's right. I got my own car, 2 jobs and religious. Look, course, she's intimidated. God is my witness. Funny how she doing everything I do just to get your attention. If it works, that means I'm the one that you missing. Ha ha. Laughing at this, but truly inside I'm crying.
Yeah.
But no worries, I'm a savage chick. You wrote it, so you know I'm not lying. Tell the truth, the whole truth. Help me, help you. Drop
Yeah.
the beat, and then
Yeah.
you know what to
Yeah.
do. Said
Hey.
I'm hot, I'm scorching. She Volkswagen, I'm Porsche.
Yeah.
She a hot mess in a sundress, but I'm straight for its onesie.
Yeah.
Broad, you don't know me. You think you do, then show me
Ooh.
your destiny. I'm controlling. I'm bored. Pass the remote, please. Trying to hit a lick just to get you a taste. How you trying to kick doors to be all in my face? Last chick say she bought it, never came to my pace. It's funny cause she probably thinks she here to stay. You think you here to stay? Better think again. I ain't here to play no games cause you know I'ma win. If you feeling froggy leap, then pass me the gin. And I try to be a saint, but you know I'm a sin. I mean, oh nigga, don't pass me no blunt. I'm already high and I don't need no skunk. Yeah, but I just might be drunk. But who cares cause I'm all the way up.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, yeah, all the way up. Hey.
Oh, he said nigga. I was like, he said nigga. We gotta get niggas.
We gotta get
Hey, that's what's up.
Hey,
As you could tell, I was really mad.
hey, man, I can
Ain't
see.
nothing wrong.
I can
I
see.
used to like, it was back in the day. I don't like to write diss tracks, but you know sometimes they be challenging you, Lord. Sometimes you gotta let a nigga know. And you know the best way we do it through our art. So I just feel yeah.
That's how you gotta express yourself. I don't know what else to do.
It don't even got to be a challenge. Just like even just like question like my skill. Like don't even
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
It
Don't.
was
There
crazy.
should be no question.
That boy nice, man. Let's talk about you, man. You
No.
ill, dog.
Thank you.
He ill, man. If y'all don't know this man music,
Yes.
man, you tripping. This dude is nice.
I got a lot of dope shit coming.
Man, you
Oh
got a
my
lot
God.
of dope
Yeah,
shit
he been working
out.
on some good.
Been
He's
sitting
been
on a
working
lot
on
of
some
really good
good
stuff.
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. I've been like, we've been watching the Wu-Tang saga and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all watch that on
and
Hulu?
just following like the story like that they're trying to portray
Ooh.
there.
Yeah.
And the message that I'm getting anyways is just like, it's like knowing your value, like knowing what you like want to do, like knowing what you're willing to like compromise, it's business wise, you know what I mean, things like that, and like
Yeah.
know what you like, know the people you're working with, like and like want to do better for yourself and like them, like, you know what I'm saying, get a group of people like that you genuinely like care about, to where it's like, you know what I'm saying, y'all are willing to go through bullshit, but you're also willing to work really
together.
hard, and work together and work really hard, you know, like you work for yourself, like, you know what I mean, like. I've been watching that, but also been watching to see how like luck comes into play, and we all know like luck is just preparation and time, and so I've been sitting on all this music because I feel like something big is like about to come, where like I'm gonna be glad that I just have it tucked, ready for that opportunity, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just like in that mode right now, and I've just been going. Like I said, I was up all night last night. Just
You
working
ill,
on shit.
dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. This everything I've heard, ill. Especially the album you doing with Lero, like that, man.
Wait,
y'all
who?
boys making some MC
Wait.
Lero.
Oh, Lero.
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all making
What y'all
some
call him?
magic.
I thought you said Lolo, and I was like, who
Oh, yeah,
that? I
Lero.
was like, who
Yeah, shout out
Lolo?
to Lero, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lero, man.
Shit,
Trusty
man.
Shooter.
The
Y'all know what it is.
homie,
That's the homie
He
right
gonna be
there.
there too this weekend, huh?
Hey.
Friday.
Oh,
Yeah, he
hosting.
hosting.
Oh shit, we about
Yeah.
to act crazy.
Oh, you know
He
it.
crazy.
Yes,
You know he
I
out of
love
there.
him. He's so crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm proud of him, man.
It's gonna be
Seeing him.
exciting.
Yeah,
Do his thing.
everything, man. He growing it. He
Doing
does
great.
so much.
Yeah.
He's like a male version of you, if you will. Like you do
You have
so
a lot of
much.
different
Yeah,
talents,
girl.
man.
Don't.
All right, Lero.
You modest, but hey, yo, Lero
appreciate
does so
that.
much,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to Lero. You
Yeah.
videography,
Dope, super
MC, poet,
Yep.
rapper,
Videographer.
video, photographer,
Photographer.
Motherfucking
videographer.
comedian. Head ass. He over there.
He
Hey, man,
DJs.
jack of all
Design,
trades.
like,
Doing
like
the
design,
skits,
like, yeah,
doing
he
the
does all
skits.
types
He does
of shit.
clothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
just a creative
He's a
person.
great, all the
I'll
way
be
around,
cracking
man.
up.
You
Yeah.
give him something,
He a
gonna
creator.
he writing a movie. He's getting ready to, man.
These type of people don't drive me crazy
A
though.
play.
You know why?
Yeah.
A book.
Because this is like when people is too talented, like it drives me crazy. Because sometimes they get like lost in like what they should be doing.
Yeah.
Because it just
It's so
could do
much.
everything.
Yeah.
You can do everything. You know what I'm saying? If you can do
Yeah.
everything.
I
What the
just
fuck
think
you gonna
should pick
do?
The one you do the best.
Yeah.
He said,
true.
he
You know
said
what I'm
that
saying?
Lero
Like-
was like me. Do I drive you crazy with that?
Oh, it's no, you don't drive me crazy, but it's just like a quality that's like you have to like, okay, like let's focus on like let's do this like right here, like let's do this right here. Because if you're really creative and you're doing a lot, you can't really particularly
Apply focus on one thing.
Yeah, so it's really hard to get those type of people to
Yeah.
like let's hone in right here on this.
Yeah.
It be I know what I know is a challenge is like because we work for ourselves, like you know what I'm saying, doing this is a chat. It like comes in handy knowing multiple things because when I be like, dang
Most
man,
definitely.
I need money. Like I could be like, okay, I can
could
get
do
it through
this.
videography or I could get it through like whatever. But me, I definitely have chosen music first. Like me as Lakita Valon, like an artist first, but then my DJing stuff has been like taking over more lately, which is totally fine. But I'm like, oh shit, like DJ Mocha Loca might end up being
Yeah.
bigger than Lakita
The profit.
Valon.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh
yeah.
Lord, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
but you'll be able to put your own records on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The DJ blow up. You
Yeah,
put
it don't
all
matter
your
how-
own. You play
yeah.
your spin.
It's the end goal is still the
Hey.
same, you know what I'm saying, no matter which you know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
people that fish with multiple fishing poles. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be still trying to catch
You
the
gonna
fish.
get that
Like
fish.
that's the,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
One
makes
thing I can
sense.
say, man, like the couple that you guys are, man, like
Aw.
this is power, man.
Yeah.
This is power.
man, y'all
Straight
too.
up,
It's-
for real.
no,
Yeah,
I'm not like
definitely.
it feels,
Power,
we need to
man.
all be going to brunch and shit. What we doing?
Hey, we have to have y'all out to
I
the
would love
house,
to
man.
hang
You
with
play
that.
dominoes,
Oh,
bro?
yeah.
Oh, most
He
definitely.
taught
Oh,
me.
that's
Oh.
what's up.
He taught. We got dominoes here. He taught
That's
me.
what's
He
up.
taught
Gotta
me how
have
to
you
play.
to
Trying
the
teach
crib.
me. I'm
I
not,
gotta
I
teach
was like,
baby.
I'm not black.
I'm not a
Damn.
fan of it. I play spades.
So
So
I
space too.
I got what?
Yeah.
I got
too.
cards
Yeah,
too.
we have to have y'all at the crib, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come out. We
Have a
cook.
game night.
Well, she cook.
I love to
I
cook.
cook.
That's one of my
But she-
favorite
she
things
cook.
to
She
do.
get down.
That's my therapy. That's my like.
Don't
that's
it-
my space.
Isn't it like your time?
Yes.
Like it's like your time.
And then when people there,
is, like,
I
I-
like to cook for people. So when people come, I don't cook before they get there. I cook. I want you gonna see me in this kitchen working, baby.
You like me? I like the the one like I like to host.
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah, that's me. I'm cooking. I'm making drinks. I'm making hookahs. Literally washing dishes, cleaning up
At the same
all at the
time.
same damn time.
I had to tell her. I had to pull her into the room. Like, look here, woman.
These people grown.
You-
they can
you-
throw their own shit.
You
They
my
can-
woman. Okay. You have niggas.
That's what this is
you
where
have-
y'all.
look,
This is where we ain't
look,
coming and y'all.
nah.
This is the point where we
You have
separate.
men in there with women. They women ain't doing nothing. I say, hey, hold on, wait a second.
He hate that.
Hey man,
He hate
them,
that.
Now, I
all,
will
all
say-
them couples in there, they got
Yeah.
they hey.
Now
Oh,
I will.
yeah, yeah.
I will
You-
say that
nah,
they
they all
not
them
if those
couples in
women
there?
ain't. We haven't
No,
had
ma'am.
it to. We haven't had like a whole bunch of where it has to get to that point yet. You know what I'm saying? But if it gets to the point where we start hosting and we have like couples, I'm definitely gonna be like, oh girl, come up here, get y'all drinks for y'all, man. I don't have no problem talking.
Yeah, straight up.
Women, come help me. I'm not gonna be
something. If you want to get your
man.
own serve, you're more than welcome. If your woman won't do it for you, but if it's other people in that don't have a queen with them, then you know I don't
Or if
mind,
it's a whole lot, but like four like this right here, I don't mind serving everybody.
Yeah,
because
that's how I am.
No, but it be people.
Yeah, but
it
I
be
don't
people.
mind.
She be running around there like Celie. Okay,
I wouldn't say nothing.
I say I can't have you doing that. I want you
because
to
you don't
enjoy
even get
yourself.
to enjoy it. Yeah.
See, that's the thing.
That's how it is when you host.
You're
yourself
just gonna have
too.
to get catering in the play. You're just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something.
You're just gonna have to just, you know what I'm saying? Just have the motherfuckers in there working. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Y'all
man.
can just chill.
I won't let nobody in my kitchen,
Bro.
I'm real.
She a beast in that kitchen though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Y'all see, I done got. They be like, you poking, little daddy. Yeah. I wasn't always poking.
You poking little daddy? He said.
I wasn't always poking. I wasn't poking when I met her.
No. Can't have. We can't have them starving.
I actually can't have nobody else want me.
I know.
Fatten that nigga up. Ain't nobody love you.
Like
Don't nobody love you but me, nigga.
No.
I saw you eating and cooking.
Yeah.
You ugly. Ain't nobody love you but me.
There's no point in eating out fast food all the time. I'd rather just go home and cook
Make
something.
some food.
It's
fun.
It makes sense.
It's therapeutic
She nice
too.
in that kitchen, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one
but
thing.
Y'all gotta know, y'all
give.
like our guinea pigs. Like when we try to do new meals and stuff, like it's like we have somebody else to try it too and be like, oh, okay.
I do a new meal all the time.
What?
All the time. I just make it mine.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't never copy the recipe. I get similar to it,
Yes.
but I always make it mine. Everything got to be spicy and everything got to have spice. It got to.
You literally just said spice twice.
Yeah, it's
It got
spicy
to.
and spice.
It has to be spicy.
Human
and it has
isn't
to have
spicy,
spice.
right? But it's a
No,
spice.
yeah, but it's a spice. But then you also need to have that kick. When
Have
you
a
crunch.
kick.
Yeah, she makes
Exactly.
it spicy, but then it adds the spice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So cayenne is spice. Cumin is not, but it's a different kind of spice. So I needed to have
You
different.
just said it was a spice.
No, a different kind
It's
of
a
spice.
spice, but it's not
a pepper.
spicy.
It's not a so
Yeah.
you get it spice that's not peppery, but a spice.
And then like a pepper, like
then cayenne
jalapeno,
pepper.
cayenne,
or jalapeno sauce.
habanero.
I had this conversation with somebody
Spice
the other
is
day.
spice.
That's how
I hate how in school they dumb
don't-
shit
we're not
down like
gonna-
too
we're
much,
not
right?
gonna-
You remember when they tried
I
to
got
tell
some
us
for
that
y'all.
we
I
only
got
like
some for
have
you.
like
I'ma
a
give a
certain
demonstration.
amount like
Okay.
things that we taste? Like they says we taste like sweet, sour, or maybe sweet, bitter,
Sour, savory.
yeah. But there's fucking way more shit that we taste.
Yeah.
What the fuck would they teach? I hate school. I hate public school in America because that shit. I swear it was like dumbed down versions of like shit, right? It was just
What
let's
you think-
just
what they think you can comprehend.
yeah. But when I think about it, it's like no, there's way more. There's way more.
Yeah.
I really wish we was mandatory for us to actually learn multiple languages. You know what I'm saying? Like
It was supposed to be mandatory for us. The people who didn't take the shit seriously didn't enter into the second part. So, we all went to school. You got to take one in high school, one foreign language. First one, right? Spanish
yeah,
one.
but you talking
French
about
two.
high school. They talking about other countries. They learning. I've met people
Yeah.
that know 5
They're
different
learning
languages.
it at the time they should be learning
Oh,
it
okay.
While
because
the
it's easier
kids
to
all the
learn.
way
Yeah.
up.
They wait till after we can't. It's hard for us to learn and shit. Like what?
There you go. Exactly.
I had to get a demonstration.
She is such a woman.
Yes.
Hey.
Such a woman. She gonna prove her point. Okay.
Curry powder.
Uh-huh.
It is a
It's so
spice,
perfect.
but it is not spicy.
Talk to the mic,
Yes.
baby.
It's not spicy.
We hear you, girl. You in
That's-
there. That's funny.
This is cayenne pepper.
Uh-huh.
It also is a spice,
Is it?
but it is spicy
Oh.
Because it's a pepper.
pepper.
And
Okay.
if you got peppers,
That's chili peppers
now these hoes are spicy.
with the seeds in them.
those are
Spicy.
That's not spicy. That's hot.
Spicy.
Not spicy.
Yeah. Not spice with the E, but spicy.
Y'all crazy.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
They gonna prove. A woman is gonna prove her point. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
go on, yeah,
definitely.
please.
She's gonna prove her point.
I
She
love
went into the. She
seasonings.
went in
That's
the
my
kitchen and got
Prove
the
it to who?
seasoning.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm
Right?
just kidding.
She went into the kitchen, y'all, and got the daggone seasoning. She was not.
She gave me the gas.
She
Yes,
did.
I did. Yes.
Should I get a demonstration? She was like,
Yes.
"Yeah, go get the demonstration. Go get the
Oh.
Yes. So that way, I wanted you to be able to understand.
You need a visual aid.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
You know, we can't
Sometimes
do it
visual
verbal. You
aid.
got to do the
Sometimes we
visual.
visual
Everybody
learners.
different learners.
You know, so
Boy,
I feel like
I
you needed
tell
to
you.
see, baby. That's all.
Where you
I
from?
sure- I
Like,
sure
where y'all? Are
appreciate
y'all
it.
originally from Houston?
He from Beaumont.
Okay.
Hold on, Shawty. Don't say it like that, man. 409 holding it down. Don't do that.
Oh, not holding it down.
Don't do
Y'all
that.
need refills, y'all okay?
Don't do that.
Yeah, some drinks.
Oh, yeah, I could use.
Well, tell the people where you from.
Then, no.
Where's she from?
She gonna- I'm gonna
Since-
let her
since she
tell-
told you- since she
Well,
said
tell
where
the
you
people
from.
Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Houston.
You ain't from no Houston.
I'm-
Tell people where you from.
Uh-oh.
I'm from Pleasantville.
Oh, there
I'm
you
from
go.
Southeast Houston, Texas. Right
No,
there.
you ain't Southeast. You
Southeast.
from Pleasantville.
Southeast Houston,
Ah, okay.
Texas. I said that.
I was supposed to
I'm
tell you
from
when we had an
Pleasantville.
hour 30, right? We at that moment.
Oh. Yeah.
What?
You
Do it.
want to?
Yeah, did you want to do an extra? We can do some extra
Oh, well, I
time
don't care.
thing?
Yeah, I'm cool with
But
that.
we're gonna stop it and then like start the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that way I get y'all drinks and
Oh
stuff.
yeah. Oh, anyways, y'all weren't supposed to hear that. Hey, what's up, guys?
We're gonna cut that out.
Yeah, we're gonna cut
Yeah.
that out.
We're gonna cut that
we
out.
need to let y'all know because, like I said, we about to start the Patreon. So let this be a plug for that, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just-
about to talk
just
some
stay
more.
tuned.
If you enjoying what we talking about, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, just keep it tapped in with us.
Yes.
Scott Free, Courtney Lynn.
Yes.
We go live
We
in the
go
building,
live.
man. We love y'all, man.
We've been
We love
Hey,
y'all.
man,
too,
one
man.
last
I
thing.
love y'all
What's
for
up?
real.
Back to the beginning, since I was giving y'all flowers. Let me just end it by giving y'all a little bit more flowers. I love that, like, when I first met y'all, like, at that time, I met a lot of people that was always like, yeah, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. And I just love to meet the people that actually do
Actually
what
do.
the fuck they saying they doing, right? And y'all have just consistently been that. And, you know, I mean, there's there's
Thank
nothing you
you.
can argue against that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The receipts is there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just facts. And I really admire y'all. I love y'all, man.
We love y'all too.
Wish
Thank
y'all all the blessings and much success. And I know it's coming. And man,
Yeah.
just go up.
We finna
man.
be eating
Love
dinner
y'all.
with our pinkies up.
Yeah.
Yes.
We love y'all too.
We love
man.
y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having us on. This
No,
was
I'm
an
so-
honor. Like literally.
Thank
we
y'all
were-
for agreeing and coming.
Yeah, this
Shit.
was
And
fun.
I was like so ecstatic. He was like, yes. And I was like, both y'all? He was like, yeah. I was like,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
both
yeah.
of them? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an
Thank
honor.
y'all.
Thank you so much.
You can
We-
bring her back whenever you want. Just her.
He's like, just do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
we
do
down.
it.
I love
He
it.
know
I'll drive her and I'll sit over there.
Like I
and
said,
look,
we
you
trying to
know.
get this internet money. So
Yeah,
more
get that.
content,
Oh,
the
yeah.
better. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do it.
All right,
Right.
y'all. So y'all subscribe, like, comment, all that.
shit. Koala Cool, the key to the line. Now you got it. We out. Peace.